everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? We are freezing. It is cold in Tennessee. I think it's cold all over the United States, but it is cold here. Sunita was here earlier. She said she is heading to bed, but she is going to leave us up on the laptop. She has to work in the morning. And Chris is here. Chris Kaleidoscope working. Hey, how's it going? Have fun at work. All right, y'all. I got to bend down and get my hook. I dropped it. As soon as I went live, I dropped it. All right, hold up. I'm not going to let y'all look at the top of my head. Hold on a second. Oh, leave me talking because I got to push the table back. Mercy me. Ta-da! Okay. I'm back. Hey, Samantha. Aw, thank you, Jessie. Sister's absolutely loved my singing videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So what is everybody working on this evening? I am making a beanie for my granddaughter to go with her poncho that I made. So now I'm working on a little beanie to go with it. Oh, gotcha. Chris is not working, making crocheting Christmas gifts. I got you. Same here. Hey, Lisa. Oh, let's see here. If anybody would like to come up on the panel and chit chat, I will drop the link. I meant to do that before I started and I forgot. So there is the StreamYard link. And now let me go. I'll do it from my phone. Oh, a C2C scarf. Those are fun. I have not made one in a while, but I was thinking about making the Grinch one. I just never got around to it. Let me go here, pin that, but that's not what I wanted. My channel, my live. Boop. Okay, this one. Pin. There we go. Now I've pinned that at the top, so if anybody comes in and wants to jump up on the panel. All right, hey, Deanna. She says she will be right back. She has got to go let the dogs out. Hey, Zach. Hey, Connie. I am doing good tonight. It is cold here. It went from, it was like 50 degrees earlier today. It was like 40, I think it was 48 when I got off work at 4:30. The temperature has dropped. It is now in the 20s. It has gone from rain to now everything's covered in snow. And it's windy. So the wind would stop. It wouldn't be so bad. Hello, Miss Lydia. Zach says they got a storm coming. Yep, us too. It's I think all of the United States and parts of Canada. I did, Tiffany. She said, "Yay, you made it on." I did for now. When I was for those of y'all coming in, we were over on Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and it was my lights kept dimming, and then they'd come back, and then they would dim. The wind's really rough. It's really kicked up, but Connie said it's supposed to get around 19 degrees there tonight, so even cold in Louisiana. It's supposed to get to -2 in Tennessee tonight. Fahrenheit. So, all right, Zach, let me do some calculations for you. And Lisa. Let me see. Here we go. We're going to go Fahrenheit to Celsius because I don't know what that would be. -1 Fahrenheit. Oopsie, there's H. 2. Man. VJ. That's what I was looking. Okay, so Zach, okay, you said it's going to be negative 25 Celsius. Okay, for us here in Tennessee now, southern Tennessee, south, it's going to be negative. What did I say? -1 is actually -2, but I did -1. Okay, so that's negative 18.33 Celsius. That is super duper cold for Tennessee. I mean, it's cold for anywhere. Let's be real. That's cold. Burr. Burr, 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 burr. Lydia said, yeah, they had a bad storm last night with snow, and where she works at, they were closed and made for today and maybe tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of places here have already closed, which a lot of them were going to be closed tomorrow anyway. Hey, Carrie, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? A lot of places were already going to be closed tomorrow because a lot of people, like business-wise, are being closed on Friday in observance of Christmas Eve. But a lot of places that weren't going to be closed and had planned on being open have already said they're going to be closed tomorrow, like a lot of the restaurants. So, yeah. Okay, so Zach said negative 25 Celsius is negative 15 Fahrenheit. That's just too dang cold. I'm sorry. That's stay home and don't leave house. Stay in the house. But my parents, and I don't know if their electricity is back on or not, but when my electricity was dimming earlier, theirs actually went off and stayed off. But they have a fireplace. So my dad was going to start a fire so they can stay warm and toasty. All right, let me see if I've missed anything in the chat. Everybody welcoming each other in. I think I caught all that. Everybody's saying howdy, howdy. Carrie said she is wrapping a gift obnoxiously. You know where all my gifts are? Over there. Most of them are still in the bags that I purchased them in, not in gift bags. I did buy some gift bags today, though. So, and I have gift boxes over there. I have tape. So that's what I'm planning to do tomorrow because it is not supposed to get above, I think it's supposed to be single digits. Let's take a look, see. They keep changing it, depending on what time of day you look at it. Let's see. The high tomorrow is going to be 10 degrees. Yeah. So that means I'm staying inside, or I'm planning to. So I will be wrapping and getting all that stuff done tomorrow because I went and finished up. Got all the money for all the cards. So I am good. I got you, Zach. Mine are in Walmart bags, Dollar General. I think one is in Hobby Lobby. And I got a Michael's bag. Yeah. But for the most part, yeah, they're all still in the bags. Now I just have to go round them all up. Me too, Connie. She said she is going to be frozen in the morning. And I've got, okay, so I have one dog that lives, well, she's like inside out. I have like a covered back porch, and she doesn't like coming inside. So she does have an insulated doghouse. So I put a comforter in the doghouse for her. Last time I did that, she drug it out though and just curled up out on the back porch in her comforter. So hopefully she'll go into the doghouse. If not, I may have to shuffle around the pets and put, because I have one dog and he's a black lab and he's hyper and he will not leave her alone. She's a German Shepherd and she's older. And so she's like, leave me alone. But anyway, so I may have to bring him into my bedroom and put her into the room where he usually goes, if she won't stay in her house. Carrie says the gift is $1.50. So the gift costs $1.50 or the gift is $1.50? You're wrapping money in a box. All right, y'all. I'm going to go back to working on my little hat here. I think I'm going to do a couple more rows and then do a brim so it'll match her little poncho. Tiffany says none of her gifts are wrapped either. And she said, and I told myself not to leave them until the last minute. And there you have it. Last minute wrapping again. Me too. Always. Okay, so the gift is $1.50. Oh, you sent me a picture. Okay, well, I haven't gotten it yet, I don't think. Nope, I haven't gotten it yet. Maybe I did. I did get it. Girl, you can do better than that. See if I can get it without the glare. Can y'all see that wrap job? You need to get your Nana to teach you how to wrap. Or your mama. Lydia says she is going to wrap tomorrow night after work. Hello, Miss Cynthia. Oh, so those of you that were over on Cynthia's, I was telling y'all that my friend's daughter was on her way home from college. She has made it home. She has made it here in town. So she was close to home anyway. Hey, Liz, are you feeling better? Hey, Melanie. Now, Liz has been sickly. Has everybody in your family been sick or just you? Connie, it is so pretty. She did a great job. She did. Let's see. And if you were over on, oh no, Liz says now the kids are sick. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully everybody will get healthy and get back so that y'all can enjoy the holidays. Hello, Miss Margie. Melanie says she's sorry to hear that, Liz. Praying everybody mends quickly. Yep. Oh, now I have dropped the link if anybody wants to, or I pinned the link. It's at the top of the chat. If anybody wants to pop up on the panel and chit chat. What I started to say, those that were over on Cynthia's live heard this at the end. We had a family here in town that lost their house today. Complete loss. They lost to a fire. They lost pets, and their oldest daughter was at home, which she's early 20s, but she is currently at the hospital in the burn unit. So if y'all would just keep them in your prayers. I mean, physical items can be replaced, but a life cannot. So we need her daughter to get better. She went to school with my kids. They all, graduated around the same time. So, yeah. And it was an old house, like built in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So it's just a really old house. And so the fire department, I was reading a story about it right before I came on that the news had done. And they were still trying to battle some hot spots and trying to get it under control before this winter storm came through. But the news did not have an update on her condition at that time. So, and I haven't seen anybody post anything. Last I heard, she was stable and had been sent to the burn unit, and that she had burns on her hands and her feet because they think she probably was running up and down the stairs trying to put out the fire, and then got overcome with the smoke. So, but hopefully she is gonna do good. Hopefully she's gonna pull through. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, Melanie says she would appreciate prayers for her daughter and loves mother. She has COVID. Oh no. Hopefully she will get well as well. So many people sick this time of year. It's just, and and it's hard. Well, it's not hard, but it's easier for everything to get passed around because there's so many parties and you're getting together with people we haven't seen in a while and hugging and loving on each other, and it just passes around. So, but Carrie says, guess who just stepped in the I'm going to guess that's supposed to say snow barefoot. And I'm going to guess Carrie. Yep. So. But yeah, so if y'all could just keep them in your prayers and keep Melanie's in-laws in their prayers and Liz's family, and hope everybody gets healthy and well, and yeah. We want everybody to be healthy and well all the time, and especially here at Christmas. So that's what I think too, Melanie. Carrie did it. Liz says it is 0 degrees there, but it feels like negative 18. I don't know what it is here feels like, but it is currently 20, I think is what it said earlier. Let's see. Nope. We've dropped. We've dropped since I started the live. It is now 18 degrees, but it's going to drop down to -2. But I don't know what the feels like is. Snow is expected to stop in 35 minutes. Yeah, the high today was... So let's see if this has a feels like. Yeah, there it is. It is currently 18 degrees, feels like 2. Burr. Melanie says where she's at, it's -6 and feels like -30. Burr. Okay. Y'all, we got somebody down up in the basement. Down in the basement. Okay. Marty! Hey! How are ya? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. How are ya?
Good.
I like your hair. It looks cute.
Thank you.
So do you feel lighter?
Yes.
Let's see. Everybody's saying, hey, let's see. VJ said, Melanie VJ says, you can just keep that on your side of the state and do not share. Oh, let's see. Let me go back up. Lydia has said something. Lydia says she's been dealing with ear issues. Doesn't see the doctor again until January 13th. And to pray for her as well. We sure will. We want everybody to get healthy and well.
Mm-hmm.
But VJ, Melanie wants to share with you. Everybody's saying hi to Marty.
Hey.
Yeah, we've got snow here too. I mean, I was all for a white Christmas, but I don't want the wind. And I mean, it started out at 50 degrees earlier today, so now it's going to go, all this stuff is going to freeze. And then put snow on top of that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what have you been working on, Miss Margie?
Nothing much. Just my super scarf and the all in the family mandala.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, my husband wants me to make a blanket for 2 of our little doggies. So now I've got to do that. So,
I need to make. I've got some blanket yarn, and I was gonna make dog bed blankets or something. I just haven't done it yet. Chris says the family's gonna do FaceTime instead. We're doing that with my aunt. Of course, she lives in Michigan, and we're here, so we're planning on doing like a But we're not doing it through FaceTime. We're doing it through Facebook Messenger. We didn't realize it could do that. My mom accidentally video called everybody a week or so ago, and she was trying frantically to hang up. And when she got done, me and one of my aunts and one of my cousins were all just sitting there staring at each other. And we're like, hey. So now that we know we can do that, we did that with my cousin last weekend, and then we're going to do it with my aunt. She's in her 90s, and so when she's at her daughter's house, my cousin's house, we're gonna do a video chat so everybody can see everybody from home. Everybody will be at their own houses, but so.
Yeah, we do that every now and then, except with my daughter, since they live up in the state of Washington. We'll do that every now and then.
Yeah.
Otherwise and stuff, we'll just talk to her on the phone.
Yeah, that's what I do with I have one son that's out west, and every now and again, of course, he'd rather just text, but every now and again I will FaceTime him. So I can see his little face.
Yeah. Well, I'll text her and let her know that, hey, we're at, and we all call my dad now and stuff. Now that there's grandkids and stuff, we call him Papa. And so I'll text her and going like, okay, at Papa's, and then she'll call my cell phone. And then the first person I hand my phone to is my dad. So she talks to him for a little bit. And then he'll hand the phone over to my mom. She'll talk to her for a little bit. And then the phone comes back to me.
So everybody's saying they're wishing they were somewhere warm. So how warm is it where you're at, Margie?
Right now it is currently, let me see here.
I saw a map earlier today, and
it's currently 54 right now.
Which, I mean, I know that's cold for y'all, but like I was looking at the map of the United States, and like all of the United States and most of Canada was in pink, which meant that it was freezing or below freezing, and there was just a little strip of gray over here on this side for California. Which was not in the below freezing section, but
yeah, and see, and I'm the part of California that's down by the Mexican border,
where it got lighter gray.
Yeah, but we do have where it does freeze, because every now and then we do get freeze warnings and stuff, but that's not too often. So.
Right. Well, we every once in a while will get this type of cold weather, but usually it doesn't go from a high of 50 to a low of -2, all within a matter of a couple of hours.
Yeah.
So, hey, Lisa, how are you? It is Lisa. Coping with Yarn. Is that Lisa? Did I remember right, or did I remember wrong?
I'm not sure.
I think it's Lisa.
Come.
Yeah.
But there are areas in California though that it can get pretty cold.
Yeah. I lived up near Sacramento, and I mean it got pretty chilly when we lived up there. I lived well, my ex was military. We lived in I think it was Yuba City. We were stationed at Beale Air Force Base up there, so yeah. Is Lisa Knit still here? Because it was 86 degrees at her house. She's in Australia. So we were talking about just, chartering a flight and just heading to Australia instead.
Or we could go visit Ursula.
Yeah.
They're having summer.
Yep. So is Lisa knits. They're in the middle of summer. Yeah, we could just make it. We could just, I mean, if we're chartering a flight, we can go to Africa, and then we could, Australia. We just hit them all.
Yeah.
If money is no object and we're chartering a plane, why not?
Why not?
We'll pick you up on the way. Melanie says, "Yep, going to Australia." Well, have you got all of your Christmas makes done?
Yeah, because I really don't have to really worry about that many as far as gifts or anything like that.
Yeah. I didn't do any commission work this year for Christmas. I just I made a few things for a craft show, and then these I just decided to make on my own just because I wanted to. It's a mommy and me. It's the Carolina poncho, the Bag O' Day one. But I had to do math. This is what I was trying to do last week, and I was like, I can't do math and YouTube. Oh, it's but so I made this little poncho. I gotta weave in the ends.
Oh, that is cute.
The little baby poncho. But it's the Carolina poncho, the Bag O' Day one. I just shrunk it down. So now the one for mommy and the one for the baby. The first one I made, her sleeves were too skinny. So what did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. It fit over her head, but the arms were too skinny. Even though she has skinny little arms, it wouldn't stretch good. I mean, it fit, but so I just started it all over and made the neck a little bigger. So, but yeah. All right, let's see here. Scroll back up. Liz reminding everybody to hit the thummies. Lisa says that it has been in the 20s, but just got warmer and will be up to the 50s by Christmas. Not here. We won't be back into the 50s until next week. Middle of next week. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Carrie says her gift has grown in mass. They saying howdy-do. Melanie's asking Zach, how are you feeling? And Zach says he had COVID, but he's doing much better now. Oh, I didn't realize you had COVID. I knew you had been sick for a while, but I didn't realize that's what it was. Hello, Mary. Ooh, snickerdoodles. Yum.
Yum, yum. It's one of my husband's favorites.
Oh, we got somebody coming to join us. Boop.
Hello.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Margie. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good.
There's my little hat.
How's your little dolly going behind you? I forgot her name. What's her name?
Chrissy.
Yeah. Chrissy, that's it. Oh, I should remember that. That's my niece's name. Oh, that's good. I like your poncho.
Thank you.
And I've listened to your 2 music videos too.
Aw, did you? Thank you.
I knew Frosty, but I didn't know the other one.
Yeah, the other one, I mean, I would say it's fairly new, but I mean, it's really not that new anymore, but it's becoming more and more popular.
Hi, Lydia. I didn't know that one, that other one you sung.
The Mary, did you know?
Yeah, I didn't know that one. Mary does a lot of things, doesn't she?
Yeah, that one, Kenny Rogers was the first one to come out with that one, right?
Not sure. I'm going to Google it.
I did Google
it.
Zach, a snickerdoodle is like a sugar cookie, but you roll it in cinnamon and sugar.
I seen someone make that on YouTube.
They're so yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And it's not a stupid question, Zach.
No.
It never is, Zach. There's never any stupid questions. If you don't ask, you don't know.
And they're yummy. If you like cinnamon. Now, if you don't like cinnamon, then yeah. It is not a dumb question, Zach.
They've got that Clay Atkins that sung that song as well.
Deanna said Fiber Spider made some snickerdoodles. See, and Lisa said she had never heard of them either until she was an adult. Let's see.
What's that?
Snickerdoodles.
Oh yeah, I heard someone do them the other. I know someone had them made on YouTube.
Deanna said Fiber Spider made some. I don't know if that's who you saw make them. Craig.
No, I think this was long before Spider.
Before he
Fiber,
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up my phone to look up something. Now I don't know what it was. Right. Zach said Margie told him he needs to gain confidence in himself, and he agrees. Yes, absolutely. You do.
Well, Margie, going by Google with Mary, did you know the first recorded by Michael English?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
but I think the first time I heard the song, I think Kenny Rogers was the one that sang it. The first person that I heard sing it.
And the guy that wrote it, Lowry, his last name's Lowry. That's what I was going to look at. I was going to, because I'd put it on my...
Oh, yeah, and there is a video clip with Kenny Rogers and Wynonna Judd.
Mm-hmm.
Had sung it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mark Lowry.
Yeah, he wrote it in like the early 80s, and then
Green... Written by Buddy Green and Mark Lowry.
Yeah, and then Buddy Green wrote the music for it in the early 90s.
Yeah, the first in 1992.
Yep. And then
that Pantonics has sung it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pentatonics does an amazing job with it. Deanna said she followed Craig's recipe instead of hubby's grandma. Let's see. Ooh, Lisa said her husband and his cousin made all sorts of fudge last night.
So we're going to Lisa's?
Huh? Yeah.
We'll go to Lisa's.
Fudge. Liz said, she said the kids love how I sing. And then she told them that she knew me. That went crazy. Aw.
Work with Jan said Larry was a part of
the Gaithers.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where were they?
I guess it was last Christmas. I watched or might have been during the summer, but I watched a documentary with Mark Lowry, and he was talking about it and when he wrote it and all that stuff. It was really neat.
It's fascinating to know how they've made it and how they've come up with it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
With a lot of songs.
Granny D's in the house.
Hey,
hello, Granny D. Merry Christmas, Granny D.
Merry Christmas.
Well, I'll be in Boxing Day by the time you guys get to Christmas Day.
Right. Hey, Bridget.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. She says, come on over. We're coming first.
I've got a long way to come, though, Lisa. You better save heaps for me.
Let's see.
A long way to come.
Zach says he is eating popcorn. He got a big bag for Christmas. Lisa, did you get your popcorn?
It's on its way.
That is like the coolest thing ever. her.
I know.
She's got y'all. Okay, so if y'all have not been here and heard this story, she has a movie theater which is near her house, and during the pandemic, they started delivering popcorn and stuff so that they could still make money and whatnot. And they kept it up so she can order movie popcorn, and it comes to her house, and it's all warm and buttery, and so she can get movie popcorn right to her
Would you
house.
believe that the movie theater's only a 10-minute walk from me, but I have it delivered?
I would too.
Oh, I can't be
I
bothered.
would
It's over 80 degrees outside. It's hot.
Oh, geez, I don't know how hot it is outside my place. Better have a look.
Liz says they love Christmas music. Well, I have got Rudolph coming up too. And
I like Rudolph.
I had like if I did it on my phone, which my phone doesn't have the little boop boop, you know, the headphone jack anymore, and it doesn't like my cordless or wireless earbuds. It gets disconnected and gets it off.
Oh,
So I
that's
have
not
to
good.
record it on my iPad, which doesn't update. But if I could do it on my phone, I could actually be Rudolph, and it would put like the nose in there. But anyway, that ain't happening, so I gotta go edit it and add it myself. But you know.
Bob the Builder's in the house, he said.
Okay, I'm cruising down. Let's see here.
Hey, Bob.
Everybody's saying howdy do. Howdy do, howdy do, howdy do.
Hey, Tina.
Squirrels on the loose.
Hey, Tina. I like that. Melanie's going, hey, Bob, are you following me?
Is what still $80?
What's still $80?
I don't know. Either I missed it
Hey,
or
BJ.
let's see. Bob, hey. See, I'm getting there. I'm delayed. I'm behind. I heard everybody saying hey. Oh, let's see. Well, VJ, she said her dishes are done. Well, honey, you feel free to come on over. I got plenty more if you want to, keep it going.
And if you want to keep going, you can come to Australia and do mine if you like.
I figured they'll get done whenever I get ready for them to get done.
Yeah.
Yikes.
They'll still be there later. Why do them in a hurry?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tina.
As long as they get done before I go to bed tonight.
Melanie says, Bob, are you following me?
I think we're all following each other.
I think so too. Just going to house down the YouTube streets.
But isn't it funny? I'll go to one, like I went to Cynthia's with you guys, and then we're on your one, and then I'll have someone else up later, and then it'll be the same people up again.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, I was at Cynthia's, and then I went to V's because she had her members only, and then now I'm here.
After I got off Cynthia's one, I went over to Noni May's one.
Oh, I missed that one. Well, after Cynthia's, I had to go let the dog out and put the blanket, the comforter in the house, and so Granny D's lost her earbuds. Oh no! I ordered a new pair. Hey,
you might be sitting on them, Granny.
Okay, so I haven't got them in yet, but my friend let me borrow hers over the weekend just to test them out. Beats has some. They're not. I mean, they're Bluetooth, but they still got the cord. So, and they magnetize together, but they're soft, and so they don't hurt my ears. And you can get them on right now. They're on sale, but you can get a pair on Walmart and have them shipped to the house for $40. Everywhere else, they're $50. But if you get the gray ones, for some reason, the gray ones are $40. And I'm like, I don't have to have blue ones. I can have gray.
Did you have a look at Granny D's comment? Nope, not up my ass.
Making sure. Oh, the popcorn is the popcorn $80. I got you. See, I knew it would click.
Yeah, someone else did down further say about $80 for the popcorn. How big's the bag for $80?
Well, it's just expensive. It's not really $80.
Okay. I was going to say, geez, that would be a good bag.
You know, you go to the movie theater and you pay to get in, and then you pay another $80 for popcorn, Coke, drinks, whatever.
Oh, I know. Isn't that disgusting?
Yeah. Tina, I guess I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. I've got everything pretty well made. I decided to make my granddaughter a hat, and then I'll probably make her mama one as well, just so they are matchy matchy.
Just did the first one. Right.
Oi. Let's see.
Eden's going, oi.
Hey, Eden.
Eden, Margie said hi.
Hello.
Hi, Margie, she said.
Coping with Yarn Lisa is still crocheting.
I'm sewing up 3 little Christmas stockings.
BJ says she loves me, but she would rather crochet than come do my dishes. Me too.
So that means I've got Buckleys of her coming here.
And that's why I still have a sink full of dishes, because I would rather crochet than do dishes.
Yeah, me too.
But you know what? I live here by myself now. My kids have already moved out, so if I want to have a sink full of dishes, so be it.
You have a sink full of dishes.
Yep.
You've got no one to please.
Yeah. I had a sink full of dishes when they lived here too, though, so nothing's changed.
But isn't that what kids are for, to help do dishes? Maybe.
Yep. Melanie saying the party continues. Yes, ma'am.
Party never stops.
Deanna says they're at a whopping 1 degree. Feels like -8. So cold.
Well, maybe you all need to pack up and come to Australia for 3 months.
Zach said he worked until 9:15. Liz, he is out in the hallway somewhere. I was gonna bring Fat Cat in here. He's been sickly, but hopefully he's feeling. Hopefully he's gonna get better. He got a shot last week of steroid shot, and so he was eating over the weekend, but that wore off, so he went back to not eating. So I went today and got him some more, but I had the little peels. I have to drop it down his throat, but hopefully he's on the mend. But I was going to bring him in here and show, but he wanted to stay on his box. Your kitty, though, Liz, will probably be sitting at the door meowing here in a little bit.
Oh, I love Connie's 2 little kittens. Did you see them the other day?
They're so cute.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
BJ said the wind is blowing so hard it's moving around her patio furniture. Here too, man. It was whipping earlier. I mean, not a fan. Not a fan.
Well, we had thunder and lightning yesterday. My Thursday, but your Wednesday.
Right.
It's horrible to have to explain it like that.
Granny D says, how you feeling, Liz? She's probably already answered it, but I'll answer for her. She says she's feeling better, but now her kiddos are sick.
Oh.
Let's see. Lydia says she works tomorrow and then off for the weekend. Yay! Oh, see, there you go. Yep, she's feeling a little better, and now her babies have it. Tina says, shopping for the deep freeze. Yes, everybody out and about.
Yeah, I was just trying to read Lydia's comment that she just did. Deanna's one.
Let's see. Lisa says she's naughty and sneaks dollar store candy into the theaters. Me too.
We do that all the time, Lisa. We take our own.
Everybody's agreeing. That's the way you got to do it.
Yep. We go into Coles and buy ours because it's cheaper.
Zach says, Granny D, did I say hi to you?
I think you did, Zach.
Bridget says, that's why I have a dishwasher. I got a dishwasher too. But I still don't want to go load it.
And then you got to unload it.
Deanna says she does the dishes.
My husband does all of that, so I don't have to worry.
Oh, you're lucky.
She does the dishes so she doesn't feel guilty about crocheting. I don't feel guilty crocheting. I have no guilt about them dishes sitting in there while I crochet.
No, me neither.
Practice makes perfect. Granny D says she's taking tacos into the movies before.
Oh, tacos. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I wouldn't have thought of was tacos.
Lydia says she takes her pop in the movie theater because she knows the people that runs it and they haven't said anything to her. So Lydia said pop, so you must be up, I'm going to guess, Michigan area. All my cousins that live in Michigan say pop. Actually, they say pie. What do y'all call it? I call it Coke. It doesn't matter what it is, it's a Coke. Although,
Soft drink.
Dr. Pepper. But if they say, like if you go to a restaurant, they what kind of Coke do you want? Yeah.
I just go soft drink or a bottle of Pepsi Max.
How about you, Margie? What do you call it?
Soda.
Yeah.
Or soft drink.
It's the same. I was watching Cynthia's one before about her biscuit, a cookie. She's going, a cookie. I said to Eden, that's a biscuit. I'm yelling at the laptop saying that's a biscuit. See, to us that's a biscuit, not a cookie.
Tiana says Australia sounds great, but they have stated only necessary vehicles tomorrow. Oh, you mean
I didn't understand that last bit.
It's probably for us, like here in the United States, only necessary vehicles out traveling the roads because the weather's so bad.
Oh, okay. Whereas unlike us, I didn't understand that last little bit, but unlike us, where our vehicles run, doesn't matter what time of day it is or night, and what weather.
You have to read Tina's comment here. She said her husband took his ball of pop in the movie theater with him in the front pocket of his jeans. She said when she saw it, she was so embarrassed.
I hope he didn't decide to drink it after all that.
Oh
my God.
Mary says they have sleet and high winds in Michigan. Here too. Burr.
No, we've got a nice dry road on outside our place.
Melanie said they had to be out at -7-degree weather this morning with 30-mile-per-hour winds. Grateful to be home. We must be getting what you had. That's what we're getting tonight because it's been awful.
Well, look, we've got nice weather outside.
Ooh, bright and sunny. It is not bright and sunny here. It is dark and snowy.
If I pull this up, you won't see me.
Oh, see, now I may have to make some snickerdoodles this weekend. I think I got all the stuff in there to make them. I just have to go in there and do it.
VJ said Lisa Knits, don't ask me for a biscuit if you want a cookie.
I
want a biscuit.
Born to crochet, made to clean.
That'd probably be you guys coming in asking me for a cookie and I give you a biscuit.
I bought these today. I don't know if they're going to be any good.
Well, you got Elf on the Shelf cookies.
Yeah. I think they were like $1, maybe. I don't know. This is what happens when I go into Dollar General when I'm hungry. But they looked good. They say Elf on them. They don't have. Remember the ones you used to get in the bag? I haven't seen those. And the ones that are get in the bag and they got like the sprinkled sugar, the colored sugar on them. I haven't seen those. So I got these instead. Because my
what flavor?
They're shortbread.
Oh, nice shortbreads.
Yep. That's what they look like. I'm guessing they're going to taste
different to our shortbread biscuits.
Huh?
They're a bit different from our shortbread biscuits.
We're going to see. I like a good homemade shortbread too. Yum, yum, yum. Zach went to get a drink. He is probably coming back by now. Oh, no. Lydia's in Nebraska. Or she's from Nebraska saying pop. Deanna says Coke or Cola. Melanie's still laughing at Tina's comment. Granny D says she usually just says drink. BJ says she had to wash the pans.
Look, there's one of our shortbread biscuits.
Oh, yeah. We've got some cookies that look similar to that. I don't know what they're called. We have some Keebler shortbread cookies, too, that are so
They're
yummy.
nice with a nice hot drink.
Okay, so Melanie says, if a biscuit, what's a biscuit then? If biscuits are cookies, what are cookies? Do y'all have cookies?
Yeah, we can get depending on what it is that you're after, but we can get cookies, but we mainly call them biscuits though. But I'll have a look. I'll Google and see what cookies we have.
See what the cookies pop up as. Cynthia says, pray for a friend of hers. Just tried to get home from a party and now her car won't start. Oh no.
Oh no.
They're gonna go try to jump start.
Here's our cookies. Chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, so you call chocolate chip cookies, not biscuits.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm. And they're nice.
Melanie says she is going to the corner.
What is she going to the corner for? Time out.
Going to my corner.
Mm.
Deanna says, okay, yep. So I was right. Yeah, she says they want everybody to stay home unless it's emergency.
Oh, okay.
Bridget says she did all her cooking today, so she has a few of those for her.
That's understandable, that doing it.
Oh, do you have Pez?
Can you see me, please, from where you are?
What do y'all have Pez? The little tiny candies. They go in like a little. It's like a little plastic tube, and the little
yes, we got them. Eden, is that like your Darth Vader one?
Bob.
Lara, Eden has Darth Vader ones. Don't you, Eden? Hang on, Eden's going to show me.
Okay.
Oh, and you don't have Darth Vader?
Yeah, I have all of them.
Oh, here, look. Eden's got this one.
VJ says, yep. VJ says, you ask for a biscuit if you want a cookie. Yep, that's it.
Yoda. There's Yoda.
So if you flip it back, does then the candies pop out?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little different, but yeah.
That's the one Tanya got from the city.
Oh, was that?
It's a little bit different.
And then this one, you can pick him up.
Yep, that's how ours is. You tip him back and then it spits out the poo.
But this one here came with a lollipop.
Yeah.
Weird one.
We've got something like that too. And then
this one comes.
it goes.
Yeah, he comes with a lollipop, whereas this one comes with the
little Pez.
Yeah, the little Pez. So we do have some things alike.
Hey, Gian.
The annoying bit is when you do them, when you got to stick them in there to get them in there.
I just collect those things.
Eden just collects them.
Cynthia, if you're still here, if you haven't left yet, we'll probably still be here when you get back. Hopefully you won't have to be gone that long. Melanie sent Bob to the corner, but not her corner.
Okay.
Did y'all see his comment up there? I highlighted it.
No, I didn't take any notice.
He said because it was a 2-liter bottle.
I hate to think. Hey, one good thing is if you need to go to the toilet, and if it was down the front, he'd be right, wouldn't he? He wouldn't.
Bridget, I don't know if she's still here. She asked Cynthia if she got her email. If she's not, remind me when she comes back, and we'll ask her again.
Oh, Bridget, did you? I think Bridget asked that question in Cynthia's live too.
Did she? I missed it. I'm sorry.
I'm sure she did when I was looking something up, or I was finishing this off, and I thought I seen the same comment.
Tina says no, it wasn't, but he still had to. Ooh, Walker's shortbread. I've never had that.
Yes, that's what we have, Granny D. We got Walkers.
Ooh.
Oh,
Is that what was? Is that what you were showing? Okay, that might be the same. Okay.
love Walkers. They're great.
Yep. So you gotta. The annoying part of making snickerdoodles is you have to chill the dough for an hour. Yep. Then you gotta make the little balls and then roll it. But they're so yummy.
See,
Yeah.
like this, ours comes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make it like this. Scooch it up. Nope, now you can't see it at all.
They're the ones that Granny D's talking about.
Okay. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go
Yes.
back to the
Now
other
you guys can really see my hair.
Right. That's well. Let's go
I know,
back.
no colour.
I like it.
Nice and short. Yeah.
I like it.
Beautiful for Christmas, hey?
So, do y'all like being this close with our faces right here, or would you rather just like zip-de-doo our back? Whoop. Which do you like?
It doesn't bother me which way.
Doesn't
I was
matter.
looking at
It used to, but now it doesn't. It used to be like, no, that's too much face.
I was looking at Lisa's comment before. She was asking me what time it was here. Where was she? She was asking. She said it was 8:30 where she was. Where are you? I know she asked a question about what time it was for me, and it's nearly 3:00 in the afternoon on a Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday afternoon there. Yep.
And Eden,
Hi, Pixie Stitch.
Pixie Stitch said hello to you. Okay.
Well, Deanna,
Oh,
we
you
got
did
lots
too.
of people making snickerdoodles. Deanna says her snickerdoodle dough is already in the fridge, so she can roll them tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's saying hotty. Positive salt. Okay, so Granny D says she thinks what we call biscuits, they call scones. Do you call them scones? Or are they a little different?
We've got scones, but they're not a biscuit form.
Well, your biscuits are like our biscuits.
We have
are fluffy, but not like they're a different consistency than a roll.
Ours is more like a roll. And
yeah,
you have
that's like
cream.
kind of like our biscuits.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pretty close from that picture anyway.
Yeah. And we have jam and tea. Normally, jam and cream, and most times you have them with a cup of tea. Or I like Tim Tams.
Melanie's saying, yeah, I've heard Tim Tams are yum-alicious. Way better than, say, Vegemite.
I wouldn't say that. I'd rather Vegemite rather than Tim Tams. I enjoyed my Vegemite and cheese sandwich today for lunch. But I do have a Tim Tam. Have you tried Aldi's Tim Tams?
Who?
Aldi. Do you have Aldi?
Yeah, but I don't know if they have Tim Tams. I'll have to check. We do have Audis.
They don't have bad Tim Tams. They're brand.
Liz says hubby works tomorrow when everyone should be closed. Most everything here has already said they're going to be closed tomorrow. Pixie Stitch says, yep, never had a Tim Tam, but heard they're really good.
Yeah, depending on which flavour you like. You've got a dark chocolate, you've got a caramel one, you've got a white one. Peppermint Eden?
Tina says,
we've got about 6 or 7 different flavours.
Oh, okay, cool. Tina says, homemade cookies and candy are great this time of year. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. Tina says hers has to work tomorrow too.
Yeah, our shops are open tomorrow but closed on Sunday, apart from certain garages.
Melly says she got all of her grandkids Pez dispensers. My kids always got Pez dispensers. There's no telling how many Pez dispensers. And I even got Pez dispensers when I was little.
Oh, no. That's one lolly that never goes out.
Okay, so Chris said the Lorna Doones are square-shaped shortbreads like Lisa knits too. Okay.
Okay.
But Tiffany says we can get Tim Tams at Target.
But there is a YouTuber on here. I come across him. I don't know how I come across him, but he has people from Australia sending him stuff.
Uh-huh.
And they've tried our Tim Tams, and he tried your Tim Tams. He likes the one from Australia.
So they don't taste exactly the same, but I
They're
guess probably
different,
different.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing that's coming in your box. I got you two different kinds of red licorice. I know you said you don't like red, but we have different. I think they're gonna taste different. But
Okay.
One berry and one strawberry for you to try.
Okay, I'm going to try.
And I figure if you don't like them, then you can give them to Lyra and Eden.
Eden will eat red licorice, won't you?
Does she not like it either? She does like it.
I got you know when I was telling you last week how I was eating on the licorice all sorts?
Yeah.
I'm going to get you a couple of packets so you can actually try them.
Mm-hmm.
So you can try those ones. And I'm also going to get you a little tin of Milo. We have Milo.
What is that?
I'll show you. Hang on.
Okay. Well, you do that. Here's where Lisa was asking what time it was. Have you ever tried a coffee crisp? Canadian friend of hers sent one, and she would love to. Ooh.
This is what Milo looks like.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Ooh, is it chocolate?
It's like chocolate, but you can put it in milk, or you have this. Trying to get it so it's not. You can put it in.
There we go.
Is that? You can put it in cold milk, or you can have it in as a hot drink.
So it's kind of like hot chocolate or whatever?
Yeah, like hot chocolate, but when it's in cold, see how it comes up like this?
Uh-huh.
You keep stirring it, but when it comes up, you can put it in your mouth and eat it. It's like having a flake.
Oh.
But it's not flake.
Yeah. But that's cool.
But I'm sending this one to Cynthia, but I'm going to get one to send to you.
That's cool. And it says it's made by Nestle, huh?
Yeah.
We have Nestle. I wonder if we've got something like that here.
So I'm sending this one to Cynthia, but I'm going to get you one as well to send to you so you can have a try. And I'll get you the licorice. And I'm just finishing up 2 of these.
That's what I was going to say. Look at that beautiful, beautiful orange.
You'll be getting 2 of these. So that's what I'm
pretty.
So cute.
Here it is made up properly, Margie. Look.
So cute.
Yeah, that is pretty.
So Lydia was asking what you're working on, and that is what she is working on. These little stockings are so cute.
And I even done it in the grey and the pink.
Oh, that is cute.
And then I swapped it around. And then I swapped it again.
Those are adorable.
Those are so cute.
Thank you. And then that's without doing these ones as well. So there's those ones.
Oh, go back. Oh yeah, I like those too, the bright colors.
Yeah.
So, but then this, I'm doing 3 more of these ones.
You've got a bunch of those made.
Yep, I'm doing 3 more of these, but 2 of them are coming to your way. Bam. So I'm getting them done, finishing them off. They won't be long. I've done them up. I've just got to sew them up now. And then just put these on.
Oh, that's a little zippy. Okay. All right. So aren't what made in Scotland? The coffee crisp? Or
you can buy the shortbread biscuits. Scotland makes Scotland make the shortbread biscuits.
I bet that's what it is. I bet it is the shortbread cookies. That's what okay. See, that's what happens. My brain is already off of that and down over here. I can't keep up.
I think that's where Granny D can quote me or not. I think that's where the shortbread biscuits originally come from, is Scotland.
Okie dokies. Hey, Margie, everybody is saying that your hair looks great.
Thank you.
They love it. It looks
It really suits you,
wonderful.
Margie.
Thank you.
This is when we jumped forward and everybody said, "Come closer," said the spider to the fly.
Come closer and closer.
Walkers. Let's see.
Thanks, Liz. They are cute. I made some of these for a really good friend of mine, but instead of having the 4 rows, I had 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I had 5. So it went the white, orange, white, orange, white. So it was a bit bigger because she wanted to use them at Christmas to put knife, forks and spoons in there. So I went and brought a knife, fork and spoon and a teaspoon and a tablespoon to check it to see how far I needed to go down. And it actually fit the way I did it fitted well.
Oh, that's great.
And I think I've done about 50 of those for her. Not that she has 50 people going, but that's what she asked for. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Lisa says we call dog treats biscuits, except for biscuit and gravy.
Oh, biscuits and gravy. Ah.
Yum.
I have
Get
gravy on hot
hungry
chips.
Do what?
I have gravy on hot chips.
Oh.
Not with biscuits.
Oh, no, you need a good white sausage, like a milk sausage gravy, and then pour it over like a fresh hot biscuit.
Butter biscuits. Oh.
Yum, yum, yum.
Mm.
I'm telling you, Lisa, we're gonna have to Americanize, send you some Americanized food, or you're just gonna have to come here and we're gonna have to like let you just try all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going to Americanize me, can I Australianize you?
Hey, I've tried. I tried the Vegemite.
Yeah, but there's other things other than Vegemite.
I know, like the Hemsworths.
Yeah, see? Can always take you to where the Hemsworth live.
Mm-hmm.
I like to try some of that stuff too.
Mm-hmm. I would like to try a lot. Yeah, I like all the different stuff, trying new things and different things.
What's a Bisquick biscuit?
Bisquick, it's a mix. Oh, I could send you some Bisquick and you can make it. All you have to do is add milk.
Milk and,
Okay.
and eggs.
I don't even know if you have to add egg. Because you can make the Bisquick, if you add egg, you can make pancakes. But I don't even think you.
Yeah, that's right.
But then you can make a sausage ball. Do y'all have sausage balls over there, Lisa?
What are sausage balls?
Well, you take Bisquick, but you can also make it with flour. But you take Bisquick and cheddar, like shredded cheddar cheese, and like sausage, like to make a sausage patty, like the raw sausage. And you mix it all together, and then you roll it into little tiny balls, and you cook it, and then you eat it.
Okay.
Yum, yum. So
I'd definitely be a vegetarian after all that, wouldn't I?
I love sausage balls, but man, I have to be in the mood to make them because it takes forever because I don't have one of them big fancy mixers. I have my hands, so you gotta like get in there and play with squish it all together.
Eden Tiffany said hi.
Okay. Way back there.
Let's see here. Deanna says she would definitely opt for the Tim Tams.
She said hi to me before.
Melanie says Vegemite.
Okay.
Peanut and Lisa have neither one ever heard of Tim Tams. They're like a sweet. I think the way
they're like a wafer biscuit, with a bit of caramel on it and then chocolate covered it.
What are the ones? What are those ones that come in the tubes? I have one over there. You know what I'm talking about, Margie? They're round and they're long and they're like straw shaped.
Biscuit.
Oh yeah.
I got a thing over there to send to Australia.
There's biscuit over caramel.
It's not Paroli. What are they called? Anyway,
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of what they're called.
You can get them for like $1 at Dollar General, and like right now for $1.50,
like
you can get them in a tin container.
Who was it? Lisa and Tina. There's our Tim Tams.
Okay, that's not at all what I was thinking. Okay, never mind.
In the middle, there's caramel, and then there's biscuit, and then over the top is chocolate.
That's our Tim Tams.
Okay, yep, nope, that's not what I was thinking at all.
And that does come in. Let's see if I can find the flavors.
They look yummy, yummy, yummy. Well,
There
hey,
is.
Sandrine.
Hi, Sandrine. When did you sneak in?
Do you want a
At 10 o'clock, I'm behind.
So we can get a double coated one.
the original one?
Original. There's caramel one. I'm sure there's a peppermint one. I might be wrong. Oh, chewy caramel.
Ooh, I bet those are good.
Ooh.
Oh, that's it. I'm going to have to make up some Aussie boxes and send to you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yum, yum, yum.
Yes, please.
The original.
Oh, yes.
Yummy, yummy.
Yum,
Yes,
yum.
definitely. Some
I
Tim
used to have
Tams.
a PT Pez dispenser. I don't. It's long gone.
He probably went home.
You did. Yeah, Sandrine, are you feeling better? I know you were feeling yucky last night. Me too, Melanie. Love me some red licorice, black licorice, love it all. Okay, here she
Red
says.
licorice, yes. Black, nope.
I
Oh,
like
I
it.
love black.
Sandrine says she's still coughing and out of breath. That's what I was thinking too, Deanna. It does kind of look like Nesquik, but then she said it makes that at the top, so I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah, I love Nesquik.
Joy said, "Good evening, happy holidays." Sorry she's late, had to lay down and take a nap. Well, you're not late. We're just chilling and talking about all kinds of random stuff.
Yep. Random stuff that always is random.
It is. Man, here's my hat sitting over here because I'm like not even working on it. I'm reading all the stuff. Pixie Stitch says she's tried did you call it Milo?
Milo, yeah.
See here, our Milo is sweet tea. Our Milo's is sweet tea here in the South.
But then it depends who you talk to, because Eden's friend that she sent it to that lives in Arkansas, he calls it Milo.
Yeah.
But it's actually pronounced Milo. But everybody pronounces things different. I understand that. And
I call it, that's what
it's like mold. Yeah.
Hola, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza. Where are you? You've come to the best place.
Carrie said she's back. She had to go check out the snow. I opened up the front door and looked outside, and I was like, yep, snow. And then I closed it back. And then I was like, oh, I guess I got to go put the blanket out for the dog. And then I had to hurry, and then I came back in here for the live.
You don't have to put the rubbish bin out, do you?
Nope. Melanie says, Sandrine, she hopes you feel better soon. Everybody's saying, hey to everybody. Tiffany says she just can't get enough of those cute little stockings. I know, they're so adorable.
I have got a video up on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've been watching those. Your little shorts, those are cute. I've got a new segment I think I'm going to add in the new year. I was going to add it back in October, and then that's when I started doing the lives, and it just hasn't happened yet.
I was just putting mine up as normal videos.
Yeah.
Getting Eden to help me, and then I was on listening to Ursula's live the other day, not last week, the week before, and she said something about trying to do some little short clips, because that also helps people come and look too. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. And then I noticed, and then I thought, okay, but then before that, I was watching Sarah Moo. Can't think of her channel, but she's in the UK. And she did a shout out of my channel and that, and said about a lot of my clips are running short. I don't do mine for very long. I just like to get it out, get on to the next one out.
Right.
When Ursula was saying about doing the shorts, I'm thinking, oh, okay, why not? Give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
And I put up one of my little Care Bears, 1.7K views it got,
Oh wow, that's awesome.
and it was only on for what, 6 seconds?
Yep, the video. I guess the video on my channel that has the most views is a short. I mean, they didn't even have shorts then. It's just a little tiny short, but it was when, and it went along with a blog. That it was like the first video I posted, but it wasn't even really when I was doing the channel. I just did it to go along with the blog, and it's got I don't know how many views, but it's just a little short, few seconds.
So
Yeah.
what I do now is, like, say with these 3 orange ones,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a little short and just say, oh, 3 orange Christmas stockings. Hope you've liked, comment, enjoy,
Yeah. Yep.
subscribe, and that's it. And then it's up, and I'll schedule it, say, well, I don't need any for Sunday because I think I've got about 6 short videos going up on Sunday from 10 o'clock till 12. But I just thought, just something in between time when I've got enough to make a video out, just to sort of let people know that this is what I've done so far. So just a little snippet of what I've done, or I might just say, might just do a video just saying, oh, here's my stocking half done.
Right.
And then I'm thinking, oh, okay, if she's done that much, what it's going to be like when it's finished. And then and then I find that they come back and have another look when it's done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of thing. But that, I take in what people say, do a quick short, you never know. And I've actually been enjoying watching people's shorts too.
Yeah, me too. And they don't, and you can watch and you can get, I like them. Melanie, yeah, you need to give it a try. Oh, my cafe. Is it coffee or is it hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
That's what I like too. Melanie, give knitting a try.
Oh, that is hot. Oh.
I can't drink hot chocolate when it's 80-something degrees outside. Well, I mean, I can, but I don't usually. But now, right now, a cup of hot chocolate is pretty good.
Would you like a chip?
See, now we call them French fries.
Yeah, French fries, red chips. But would you like one? Would you like to share? I don't mind sharing.
Yep, Granny D said, yeah, the Walker shortbread are from Scotland. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought they were. That's why I thought, if Granny D could correct me if I'm right or wrong.
Pixie Stitch says she likes both knit and crochet. And Liz said, Melanie, it's easier than you think.
But you know what? If you like you say, like with Cynthia said she did 18 times she frogged hers. Once you get going, you're not going to get it straight away. You're going to frog it so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Get there. I do the same with the crocheting. I still frog it with. I think, don't like it that way. Out it comes. Start again. Always start again. But then, the 2 purples that I showed earlier on Cynthia's live?
Yeah, yeah.
This part here will be the dark purple.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do the stripes light purple, dark, light purple. Hang on. Light, dark, light, dark, light. This will be the light. I'll do 2 like that, and then I'll change the colours around.
Yeah.
And it'll be the light. And then I'll do the dark purple with the white, and then I'll do the light purple with the white.
That'll be cute.
So, yeah. That's why when I put in my little short on them, what colours would you like to see next, when Cynthia said purple. So I went to the shop yesterday and brought 2 purple ones because I said the purple to her.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be right. Cynthia's saying purple and I got none on my shelf. So I had to go and get purple.
Melanie's saying that people wrap the yarn different when they're knitting, and they do. And the thing is, you got to figure out the way that works best for you. Because I was trying to knit when I really was originally taught to knit. I was taught you do everything with the right hand. You throw the yarn, and my project would never stay nice and neat and tidy, and so I gave up on it. And then when I picked it up again to do it myself, I hold my yarn now in my left hand, just like I do when I crochet, and I can hold it all tighter, better.
Isn't it funny? I do mine with the right hand. When I knit, I do that.
But you started knitting first, right?
Yeah.
See, so I think that's part of it. Just however you start, but.
And I was taught to do it with the right hand, throwing the cord around the right hand.
And I can't do that. So you just got to figure out the way you can hold it best for yourself. And
but then when I do the crocheting, the yarn is in this hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, and I do both. I hold the yarn in my left hand for both knitting and crochet. But Melanie, I have like a little short video of me knitting. It's not like a tutorial on how to knit. It's just, this is how I do it. So just to show how I hold it. So, but yeah.
But you're not the only person that I've seen use the left hand with the yarn. There was someone I was watching the other day did the same thing. And I was more concentrating on the way she was doing the yarn than what she was making.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, hang on, I'm supposed to be watching what you're making, not what you're doing with your hands. But like you say, it's how everybody holds things. There's no right or wrong way.
Right. And that's what Pixie Stitch is saying too, find whatever. And what is Pixie Stitch's name, y'all? My brain is just not working tonight. We'll keep
Veronica.
Huh?
Veronica?
Veronica? Okay. My brain just wasn't clicking.
You made me stop and think then, because I had to think through last Sunday when she was on the live.
I can't remember.
I know. I can't keep everybody straight either, so I just go by their channel name.
And I have a cheat sheet, but I don't know where it's at. Most of them I can remember now, just because I got used to meeting everybody in the in the chat section. So that's when I started keeping track of them.
And sometimes I notice there'll be some that come on, I don't know whose live it is, and then someone will say hi to someone, who's that? I think I don't remember that person coming in, but then like you're used to their channel name and not their actual name.
Right.
Yeah.
Joyce says Nimble Needles has good tutorials for knitting.
And what's that guy? His name is called Smelly Yarn.
Smells like yarn. Ross.
Yeah. Isn't he a knitter?
He is. I don't know if he has any tutorials. He's got a pattern. He's got the Ross hat. Deanna, that's
I want to try his hat and see how different it is to the one that I do.
What did I do with his hat?
Someone had a hat up the other day that I was looking at, and I was thinking, that's so uncanny, like how my hat turns out.
I had his hat sitting here a while ago. Or maybe I didn't. It may be over there, actually.
Oh, you probably moved it.
Yeah, I think it's over there. I think. I got this hat and this hat.
That's a nice colour hat. The colour. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're mine. When you held them up, I'm thinking, I like the colour hat. And then I just realised when you held the red one up, that was mine.
For those that wonder what we're laughing at, Lisa made these. Lisa's like, ooh, I like that.
I'm thinking, I like that. That's nice. Then I realised,
Nice.
oh. See, I make so many things that I forget what I make.
Me too.
I was going like, okay, Lisa, that's your
people, and I'm amazed that people be like, oh, and this hat was made by so-and-so pattern from blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what pattern I made 5 years ago. I just don't.
Well, that one that I sent to you, I do the patterns like that all the time. I've done it, but then there's also, I might change it up and still do the band like I would normally, but then I might put a different pattern in it, which is what I should have done with one of your ones. There's another. I got a package up there already wrapped up for you, and then I'll do these two, and then I've got to grab some other stuff, and then I'll send yours off, and then I've got to send Cynthia's off, and I'm going to make an Aussie parcel up for Margie.
Well, I had a small box for you, and then I filled it up, and then so I was like, oh, well, let me switch to a different box. And I got a different box, and I don't know if it's all going to fit in that or not. We'll just see.
It's always the way, though, isn't it?
Deanna, now I want biscuits with a fried egg and bacon. And then she pours gravy on top of it. Oh.
So you use biscuits to put your food on like that, but we don't. Ours are either on hamburger buns or they're on a plate.
Mm-mm.
I've definitely got to come over there and try a biscuit with what you guys eat on it.
Let's see. Melanie says, yeah, she has enough trouble using one hand, let alone two. Or Tina said that to Melanie. And then Mary said we should be able to find coffee crisp at Walmart.
Coffee crisp, okay. That's
Lisa
different.
said her husband makes the best biscuits and gravy from both bacon and sausage. Melanie said she was so excited she bought 2.5 needles, and now she's thinking, why? Oh, BJ says leave out the sausage and you have a Red Lobster biscuit. Oh, yeah. Ooh, them Cheddar Bay biscuits. Is that what they're called? Or the little cheddar biscuits with a little bit of garlic butter on them?
Oh, yeah. Now you're making me hungry.
Oh, VJ, you better make a room for Eden.
Well,
she said she's coming for Red Lobster.
Yeah, well, you knew food was going to enter. I mean, it's been here. We always talk about food.
How are they nice?
Yours? Did you get a burger? That's how you got it video. The other side. Eden had a burger and she's got it all over her face.
No, I don't.
She just wiped it off.
That's the best way to have it. Just
Yep.
Yep.
If you don't make a messy face, that means you haven't enjoyed it.
So, Melanie, the cable, you can still do it in like a flat object, even on the cable. You don't have to work it around. You can just
Poor Margie. Pick on Pam again.
Yep. I'm always picking on Pam. That's Eden.
Is that your hot chocolate?
I got a cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Ooh, cappuccino.
Yep, Lydia. If she okay, she's got it down there. Yep. When she feels better.
3 sugars.
Bob says knew something was wrong. He froze. No one was talking. That was us.
Hey, at least we're giving you a laugh.
Yeah. Everybody's putting it. That's what the pure. I don't know how to say it, but that's the
Pure.
yeah. That's the little thing I was thinking of.
They do that in dancing.
Yep. But they look nothing like a Tim Tam. But they're still yummy. Deanna says, Melanie, she's seen all you can do, and you can definitely manage knitting. And Liz says that you can do a video chat, and everybody is saying pirouettes, or however you say it. And
Pirouettes.
BJ said it kind of sounds like a Twix bar. It kind of does.
Yeah.
Which one? The Tim Tams?
The Tim Tams with the caramel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could.
Let's see.
We get Twix bars here.
Bob says red, not black licorice. I like them both. They're saying the Tim Tams.
Yeah, I'm with you, Bob. Red licorice, no black.
Hang on.
Tina says they look pretty tasty. Deanna says red, never black. I like them both. Okay. Tiffany says they're a little bit like a Milano cookie. That's what I was trying to think of. The Milano cookies that come in the little.
Yes.
They do look like those.
Yes. I've had those. Yes.
I'm going to look up that one.
Okay, so the Nestle.
Those are good.
Yeah, they are. They're really yummy. Liz says that's her kind of snow check.
I
Open the
gotta
door.
give
Shut the door. Back inside. Yes, ma'am.
What? Can you go back to that last comment where it had the Merlino buds in there, please?
Milanos. Yep.
That's
Milano.
MILANO.
A-N-O.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure I spelt it right. Okay.
My
It
sister's
comes up for
texting.
a cocktail bar for me.
My sister's texting, and she said that house is, they got it all out. She said the last people left about an hour ago, but now it is back on fire again.
Oh, that's not good.
So she said that, but she said she called 911, and now somebody's back. They're back over there.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's them. Those are young.
Okay. Hey, I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But then just cover them in chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Tina wants to know if that Milo's, if it's malt, if it's like a malted chocolate.
You can get it done as a malted chocolate. Can't you eat Milo?
It is malt. That's the powder stuff is malt.
Deanna says that you could taste tar roof. I can't read. You could taste roof tar and black licorice, and you wouldn't know the difference. No, you know what looks like straight up tar?
Yeah, it is.
That's what it looks like.
No, two different tastes.
Oh, two different tastes, probably, but it's what it looks like. Bobson needs some malt running low on some vitamin Z.
Yeah, this one's good with this has vitamins in it.
Vitamin C, D, B, E. I don't know.
Vitamin B6, vitamin B12,
That's the
vitamin C,
Lisa.
vitamin D.
Yeah,
That's what the.
I don't know all the numbers
That
of
one
those.
that's
Karen
the
was singing.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we get them, but not named that. You know those sticks that you get me eating, the round ones with the chocolate in it?
Oh, it looks familiar.
Well, they're made.
There's the blue tin.
Oh, yeah,
there's
the
the
hazelnut
red
one.
Yeah, then there's the gold one. We get 3 different tins. One's chocolate, one's hazelnut, and one's.
Well, you may or may not, or may be getting a hazelnut one in your goodie bag coming from the States.
Don't mind hazelnut.
I claim that.
Huh?
Eden's claiming it. We get those ones, but I can't think of what they're called.
It has a funny name.
Ours is a funny name to it.
But it's got it's coming in a little metal tin, and the metal tin is great for like stitch holders and needles and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, cool. I need more of them.
Yeah, you can have that for your fish holders.
Melanie,
I didn't think of you coming.
have to have the 2 pointy-ended needles just for the socks or for knitting in general. For just knitting in general, no, you do not have to have two. You don't have to have 2 pointy-ended needles. You can just. The
only time I use my one is when I need to cast off with my hat.
Yeah.
And I can slide them across onto it.
You can work flat, yeah.
Or you can work with this one, or you can this one, or you can work with this one.
Or if you've already got the cable, or do you have any larger? Are you wanting to make the socks, or do you care, Mel? Or you just want to learn how to knit in general? Because you can make a washcloth on a cabled knitting needle, and you can work flat. You don't have to work in the round.
No. Find which knitting needle suits you best to what you work with.
My whoppers. Everybody's telling Melanie yes, so she must be asking for the socks. So if it's for the socks, you need the same size DPNs that you're using to make your sock. I think they were 2.5s.
I know Linda Simpson, I think has quite often knitted with 4 double-ended needles.
And they come in a set of 5. When you get them, they come in, well, yeah. So you can get, when you get them, they come in a set. You get 5 in the set. So you just need 1 pack of them. Or all the ones that I found did anyway. Okay. Let's see. And you can buy them. I bought some at, those I bought off of Amazon, but you can also get them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's. Walmart may even have them. And that's what Deanna said. You can get them on Amazon. Yep.
We get 4 in our packet.
Okay. Let's. Oh, really?
Hey,
Kivia. Welcome. Saw everybody saying,
when did she sneak in?
I know. I had to scooch up and find it. Let's see.
Cheers, everyone.
Bob said 116 essential vitamins all contain chocolate. Okay.
Yep.
Trying to scooch down. If I miss,
that is, it's come from that ear. They make it extra hot.
What I miss? Let me scooch back up.
Don't you hate it when when it jumps your chap?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Well, if I missed something, y'all just tell me again. Let's see. Melanie says, high 2.5s. And what are the 2-pointed ending things called? They are called DPNs, or double pointed needles. They may have already told you that on down in the chat.
Is that the one where you can knit both sides?
Yeah. And I think they only come in one size, don't they? Mine are a 4.
They come in all different sizes and lengths. And you can get them in metal or you can get them in bamboo. They come in different lengths. Like this, I bought this set on Amazon. Or not this set, but I don't know. There was a bunch of different. I got all different sizes, but they all came together because it was cheaper.
Okay.
And I got all different. I don't know that I'll ever use all of these, but so yep. Bob says that was cold, Lisa. I don't know what you did. That was cold.
Probably the drink.
Oh, probably when we're like.
Well, I forgot I sent the hat. It's like a derm moment, isn't it? That's what we call a derm moment.
Also, share the black licorice. Tina said she had black licorice. She'd just give it all away. Bob says, me too. And we can send it all to Melanie. I like it too. Yum, yum, yum. Let's see. Ooh. Lisa says the hot chocolate with the mini chocolate spoons from Dollar Tree are good. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, hot chocolate with those minty chocolate spoons. Okay.
Yeah. Do you like chocolate? Do you like mint chocolate and mint together?
Depends on it is. Sometimes I might have a chocolate with mint in it, but I haven't tried it in a hot chocolate though.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, she gets, what do they call it, Eden? The dirty latte from McDonald's. She gets one called the dirty latte.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to have I think, what is it, an extra shot of something in it.
Okay, for anybody that does not know, Liz is reminding us, or reminding me to tell y'all, if you type buzz in the buzz
in the comments,
yep, in Nightbot will drop your link. And Kivia is saying that she's going to start saving her money for some crochet hooks in the new year for herself. Absolutely. Treat yourself. And then here's where Nightbot has dropped Liz's link.
Be interesting to see which one she actually gets.
So VJ says she likes the Australian black licorice. So I wonder if Australian black licorice is going to taste different than American black licorice. Joyce says she likes black licorice, just not too much all at one time.
But you know, if you buy the fresh of the black licorice, especially those that have trouble doing number 2, if you eat so much of the fresh licorice, it actually helps you go to the toilet.
Did not know that.
My friend had trouble one day, and I said, "Go and buy fresh licorice." I didn't tell her how much to eat, and she rang me on the door, and she goes, "You're a bitch." Hey, John. I said, "Why? I ate all the licorice. Now I'm on the toilet." I said, "Oops, I forgot to tell you how much."
Oh no!
But, when she told me, I was on the floor laughing. I thought, he only had two or 3 pieces, and that's it. That should help you. But she ate the whole bag.
Oh my word! So she was cleaning out.
Yeah.
Melanie, do you only have the 2.5s, or do you have a larger set of knitting needles?
2.5 is in what? The double-ended pen ones, or was her the
9-inch Hayas that are 2.5 circulars? But if you have one that's a little bit bigger, well, I mean, I guess you could make a washcloth with that too. It would just be really
smaller,
tiny.
wouldn't it?
It'd just be really small. Yeah, really small stitches. But yeah, just practice like making a wash rag or a scarf or a do rag.
Always practice on something small. I want to double the dose.
There's Liz showing she's got a link for the Haya double points.
Yep.
Yeah,
I reckon if you're going to start doing knitting, practice something small.
Yep. Make a wash rag. I mean, you can practice knitting, just making washcloths. So y'all look at checking Pixie Stitch's got a giveaway going on. She's giving away yarn and hook sets. Runs until the 26th.
I did watch yours, Veronica.
I need to go check her out. Check her video out. I haven't.
Boss said Melody told him to stop when he was wrapping yarn. Said it didn't rhyme. Kivia said she bought some knitting needles from Dollar General. Yeah, my Dollar General every now and again will have them.
Sometimes I can buy mine from Kmart if I need it. But otherwise, I go to my local store Spotlight and get them.
I wish we still had Kmart.
Me too. I miss Kmart.
Yeah, Jean said that the other day too when I put something up about Kmart. She goes, "I wish we had Kmart."
Tina, she's asking Kivia if she didn't like the hook she won. Maybe she just needs some more sizes.
Yeah.
Melanie said she added that to her cart. And Veronica says, "Yep, Veronica, but you can call her Pixie, whichever." That's like half the people call me Pam and the other half call me B. Actually, it's probably more like 3/4 call me B and the people that know me call me Pam. Bob, yeah, you can rap all you want. Sorry, Melanie. Her very next fixes don't encourage him.
Yeah, I remember and stuff when I was in junior high, and my friends would ask me, "Where did you get your pants from?" I go, "I don't know. My mom bought them. They were Kmart specials."
Heck yeah.
Because they had the design and stuff on the pockets and stuff like that without the designer label.
Right. But you can't tell nobody that they were Kmart specials. Nope. And, yeah. But see, and I'm not a fan of purl, of doing the purl stitch, but I mean, I know you have to do it, but yeah, she's right. It's just knit and purl and all about where you place your hook to do all the mini stitches.
Or if you're doing a washcloth, you don't have to worry about doing the purl. You just do straight knitting.
Right. Just knit. Yep. Yeah. And then Liz says, "All right, Mr. Bob, we need a wrapping video. Hey, Bojan, how are you tonight?"
That's what I reckon. We need that rapping video. We want to see him working hard with his rapping music.
Mm-hmm.
When I need, I hold my arm between left hand between two. Okay.
Two fingers. Yep, that's what I do. Hold it in the left.
Yeah. No, that's what I was looking
for. Kivia said she does like the crochet hooks that she's got. So.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Oh, all right. Bob said he might just have to do that. So we might get a wrapping.
So does Bob share the same channel as Melanie, or does he have his own channel?
Bob's art studio.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go and subscribe.
Bob writes Buzz down there.
I'm going to subscribe to Bob. Or does Bob drop his link?
I haven't got that far down.
I don't think he has.
She uses her right, but that's because she learned that way. See, I was taught to do it with my right, but I mean, when I say I was taught, I mean I was like 8 or 9. I mean, I was little. My aunt taught me. And then when I picked it back up again as an adult, I just remembered what she had taught me as far as how to get started. But holding the yarn, I just did it in my own.
All right, Melanie, I've joined your family group. I thought I was subscribed to Melanie, but I wasn't.
Whoa.
It needs to stop.
I saw that.
Oh, crap. If I disappear, y'all, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Please don't go out electricity. Please stay
on. You got to go in that house.
Please stay on electricity. Oh, come on now.
That storm's getting closer to you.
Oh, it's the wind. It's because the wind has kicked up again. It's the wind, yeah.
You know, we don't want to see you go out yet. You haven't been on for 2 hours yet.
I know, it needs to stop. I don't want my electricity to go off. I want it to stay on. Melanie said she likes both types of licorice too.
I need it.
Kivia, should I get bamboo or the clover?
Eden said she's trying to get you go 24 hours, Pam.
Let's see, Kivia. I'm not a fan of the bamboo. I'm not a fan of the bamboo myself, but that's just me. I prefer
bamboo. What the hooks?
Huh?
I've never tried bamboo hooks.
I don't like the bamboo hooks or the needles, really.
Oh, I've got bamboo knitting needles waiting, but I'm going to use them once my other needles run out.
So, Bojan, you can knit faster when you hold it in your left hand. I can knit faster hold it in my left hand than I can with my right, but I've seen some people like fly with the right, but I can't. I have to do it with my left, so maybe like clovers, they aren't long enough. Okay. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat. I'm like zippity doo dah through super quick. So like I said, if I miss something that y'all have a question, just ask it again when I get to the bottom.
Yeah, Tina was saying to me that YouTube does that, takes people away from you. Eden calls YouTube drunk after time. Well, it's true. You know, one of my videos I put up, just a short one of the pink and grey hat, I turned off. I put on so people can comment. Eden come in the room and said, your video says no, you can't comment. I said, but I went in and fixed it. So, but when I went back on, it was fixed. Then I noticed before, I thought, I'll have another quick look. YouTube turned it off again. So I had to go back in and turn it on again. So YouTube's having too much something, but not enough of anything else.
Yeah. My sister was saying that the roads are frozen over, so now they're having to get the county to come out and salt the roads so that the fire trucks can get back up to the house.
Man. What are you clacking, Eden?
Okay, so Melanie says she has all the way from a size 10 down to a 2.5. So I would say grab the size you like the best. Maybe. Okay, so she says 5.7. Oh, your popcorn.
Ah,
Now, would you like some? Try and take some. Take a handful.
I did. I got it. I'm good. Okay, so the 5.75 millimeter, you could probably use that to do a washcloth. That would be good. I mean, and you can, that's what I was trying to find. Let me see. You don't have to work it in the round.
See, if I follow the American way of knitting, my size 4 millimeter needle is your size 7 needle. They won't use a 4.5. I think it's an 8.
I think I tossed it over there. I can't reach it at the moment, but yeah, I mean, you can work on them as if it was the straight needles. You just, when you get to the end, you just turn it and then start back again.
Tina, I do have food delivered. And because I can't be bothered getting dressed and going to the shop. I'm in my nightie. I've already been to the shops today. I'm not going over again. And I live so close to the shops that I could go again.
Bojan, it didn't let that link drop. Hold on. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. Type in the name of the channel instead of the link. YouTube's funny like that.
Lydia wanted to know, did you see her question? Oh, maybe that's what you're up to now.
I don't know, not yet. Let's see. I'm cruising down. Oh wait.
Straight needles I got for my birthday. They're 10-inch. Will it be Hollies to make dishwash rags with?
They're 10-inch long. But what size millimeter are they? Or are they a size 10? Which I don't know what millimeter that is. You could probably, they would probably work to make dish rags with.
I'm just going to have a look because I've got a needle thing here. But this is for me though. For me, if I used a 10 millimeter knitting needle, it's your size 15 needle.
See, that's jibber jabber to me. All I know is the millimeters. I don't even know what size they are. I want to say maybe, I don't know.
But then if my size 4, see how mine's the size 4 millimeter? Well, for you guys, that's a size 6 millimeter needle. So with the hats that I sent you, Pam, I did it on a size 4.5 millimeter needle, Australian knitting needles, which is your size 7 knitting needles.
Okay.
I do because, look, see, I got the chart. Just so I know. So if anyone sends me any needles from, say, the UK or the US, at least I know what they are for, our size. We have a size 25 millimeter knitting needle, and it's your size 50. So what would you be making on that? Because that'd be a thick, chunky needle, wouldn't it?
That would probably use that for like the broomstick lace crochet.
Okay.
I know my mom and everything has one that's pretty big. Can't remember what size it is and stuff. Then she does crochets the broomstick lace using that.
What size was the needle, Margie, that Jeannie used for that Lenny Kranig's scarf?
It was what size was it?
Because they were a thick needle, weren't they?
Yeah, I think it was what was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? I think it was. Isn't it a 10 millimeter or 15,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay, because that was because even to Sunita was using big needles too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, hers were huge. She was using the huge ones.
yeah.
But there wasn't many stitches on it, was there? How many stitches to that Lenny Kranich scarf?
30 maybe.
And what size yarn would that have been? About a size 12 ply? 15 ply?
No, it was the bulky, like the 6 bulky, like the six weight.
Okay.
Yep, the
Yeah.
Slurpees at Kmart. Yum, yum, yum.
And the blue light specials.
Yeah. We call them the bargain box specials. Or well, I do anyway.
Okay, so Bojan said that the video on how to hold yarn in the left hand. So Bojan, is that on your channel? If so, type buzz in the chat and then it will drop your channel link and then people can go subscribe to you and find your video.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was the 10 millimeter needle, the size 15. That's what they use for
The
the
Kravitz one.
Lenny Kravitz super scarf.
The
Bye,
size
Lisa.
And that's what they're using for also for the boho cardigan.
Bailey, so I've already watched that video that show about 5 times. The new one and the old one.
Yep.
Now that I've got me popcorn, I can rewatch it again.
Oh, hey, and that movie you were going to watch the other night, that Halloween one?
Yep.
I saw it on one of my streaming services. It's on one of them, so I could watch it if I wanna.
I watched it.
I haven't watched it yet.
And I've got a cooking show now to go down and watch.
Joyce says the circular with cables are easier to use than the straight without. I think so too, because the long ones usually get in my way. But I guess, I did use them for something. What did I use them on? Maybe that do-rag. The do-rag I made for Granny D's when she was doing the do-rags. I think I did.
She made a lovely lot of do-rags, didn't she?
Good night, VJ.
Night, VJ.
Night, VJ. Sweet dreams.
Okay, Lydia says that they're 5.75. So, yes, those would work. The 5.75 millimeter would work great for a dish rag, I think. I don't think they would be. I think that would be good for practicing and doing dishcloths and stuff. I think that would work fine. Well, I mean, depending on too what size yarn you're using, but I mean, if you're just using like a 4 weight, I think that'll work just fine. Okay, Bojan said that the channel name is Cynthia Spencer.
Okay.
We're saying good night, good night. The new pattern Ruana is 10 millimeter. Right, Mary. Yeah, the millimeters are the same, but like for some reason they have like a different number. Like you would think, why don't they just say that it's a 5.75 millimeter? But instead they're like, oh, it's a 10 or whatever.
Yeah, they do that to confuse you.
Me too, Tina. Waiting on the blue light specials at Kmart. Yep, I used to work for Kmart, and they had for Christmas they had like after we would close on Sundays, they would have all the family come in, and they would have like these amazing blue light special deals that were just for the employees, like after the store had closed.
That's a good idea.
It was a lot of fun.
It's like a lot of food places. You know, we did have it. We used to have a bakery called Baker's Delight. They made bread rolls, loaves of bread, different cakes. Of a night time, they give it away to these people that own um, farms to feed to their animals. When we've got a lot of shelters that do, you know, homeless pop-up places, that they could be given to them.
Right.
Giving it to people who actually need something to eat instead of giving it to people that live on farms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me, if I owned a shop like that and couldn't sell it, I would rather find an institution like that, like say the Salvation Army, St. Vinny's, or anyone that does soup kitchens. Come and get it; it's yours. Give it to the people who need to eat,
Right.
instead of giving it all.
That's
Sorry.
a bummer, Liz. The manager at our Kmart, he was awesome. She said they didn't do that at her Kmart when she worked for them.
But have you noticed that you could go to one store for something? Like I was watching, I don't know if you or Margie have subscribed to it, but there's a lady named Coco Crochets. She's in Sydney. The channel's named after a dog, Coco. She was saying yesterday about she got all these specials at Spotlight, and I thought, if you're at Spotlight when I was at Spotlight, I couldn't get those specials either. So I think it depends on what each store gets in and what they allow you to go for. That's what I think.
Yep. All right, y'all. I'm going to go showing you. I can't even talk. I'm going to go show y'all. Deanna finished her dragon.
Oh, cool. Is it an amigurumi dragon or a blanket
that
dragon?
one that she showed. Let me go. Let's say, y'all. Share screen. Okay, let's see. Are we showing it? Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think Jeannie showed that one the other day.
Oh, yeah. Look at that's cool.
That is gorgeous.
That's so cool. Is that what she was showing last night, Margie, on her live? But she was showing it from her phone. It was hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is
Very cool. That's cool. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of patience. Wonder how many times she threw it up against the wall.
They used to do that here too, Bob. The parking lot at Walmart, all the semi-trailers full of the layaways. And getting price adjustments on the layaway. Yep. I don't even think Walmart doesn't even do layaway anymore, do they? Did they all do away with the layaway?
I think so. Because I don't think my Walmart does layaways anymore.
What are layaways?
It's where you make payments on your items and
like
hold them.
Okay. Like a layby for us.
Yeah.
Okay. With you now.
Dan, I didn't know I had saw it. I saw something that Jeannie was showing last night, but I didn't realize that was yours. I remember you talking about it, but I didn't realize that was yours. But that's awesome.
Did you see Jeannie's Winnie the Pooh she finished?
Yes, it was so cute.
That was gorgeous. She's done an amazing job on that.
Yeah, Bob says now they push the Walmart credit card. Same thing, but just with interest. Yeah.
So you guys don't do laybys at all anymore?
Not at
No.
those stores. Some stores still do, but not Walmart and we don't have
Mm-mm.
Kmart anymore.
Okay.
Yep.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think Sears used to do layaways and stuff, and well, we don't have Sears anymore.
Nope. And I think J.C. Penney's maybe.
Yeah, I don't know about J.C.
I
Penney's.
don't know if they did layaway.
Yeah,
We
because
have some other smaller stores that, yeah.
Because your shears went out of into liquidation or something, didn't it?
Yep. Because it was all connected. Sears, Kmart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I only knew because of Hollywood Graveyards, because he talked about the guy that owned Kmart over there.
Mm.
And he was talking about the shears and all that joined together.
Yeah. Yeah, now there's no more Sears either.
Mm-mm. Deanna, she's
I
gonna
used to
love
work
it.
at Sears.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, when I first moved back home after my first marriage ended, I worked at Sears.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Joy says she thinks Sears taking over Kmart is what put it under.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tina said that Walmart ran every other store out of business in her area.
But isn't it funny how we used to have, in my shopping centre, we have used to have a store called Big W, one end, and Target the other end.
Mm-hmm.
But Target here, Kmart brought them out and put Kmart where I live.
Mm-hmm.
And Kmart was only going to last for 6 months. But it proved everybody wrong that everyone preferred Kmart. But what they didn't realise is Kmart owns Targets anyway. And then they're owned by, for us, Target and Kmart are owned together, which then come under our brand of Coles.
Mm-hmm.
Our supermarket's called Coles, and they own Kmart and Target. So now most shopping centres that have got Targets will no longer have Target; it'll go to Kmart. So we'll find it hard that if you want a Kmart store, you're going to have trouble finding one. I think my closest Target store now is, I think it's about a 20-minute bus ride to a different suburb. Not that I go to Targets anyway, because I don't like them. I rather Kmart.
Mary and Joy both said they used to have a Big Wheel, Fisher's Big Wheel.
Yeah, we have a Walmart and then a Target just right across the main road from Walmart, and then in about 15 minutes south, the town about 15 minutes south of us, there's another Walmart, and then 15 minutes north, the town there has a Walmart. So I've got 3 Walmarts, and they're all the super Walmarts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We don't have any in the county I live in. I live in a very rural county, but there's one, the 3 counties touching us all have a Walmart. But
So how long does it take you to get to your Walmart store, Pam?
About 25 minutes, maybe 30.
Gee, Eden, that's like us going up to Epping. Our other, where we need to go to Big W's, we've got to go to about 4 suburbs away, and that's about how long it is on a bus.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and I can go to Dollar General. I've got one of those like 5 minutes away, but yeah.
Yeah.
Tina says she thinks that when Kmart started selling, wrong one. That when they started selling everything with actresses' names on the clothing and the inflated prices, yep, not a good move at all. Let's see. She said they used to have Hex, Hills, TG&Y. I don't know what that. Hills. We used to have a Hills, and then it closed. I miss Montgomery Ward too. We used to have a Montgomery Ward and a Sears. Yep. Joy said they also had a Hex. I don't remember having a Hex, but I do remember Hills. Yep, ours was a catalog store. Like you could get Montgomery Ward or Sears, and they were both in there, and you had like the catalogs on the counter, and you could flip through it and order it, and it would come to this little store.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But of course, they always shut stores down, though, don't they?
Mm-hmm. You could buy a few things in the store. They had like a few records and stuff, but for the most part, everything had to be ordered.
What are you working on, Margie?
Nothing right at the moment. I'm giving my hands kind of a break, but I've been working on my second super scarf, and then the All in the Family mandala blanket.
Okay.
I'm almost done with that one. I've got, what is it, 20 more rounds to go on that one, and that'll be done.
I've been watching you saying your Mandela thing. I've been watching Michelle from Kansas Crochets in Kansas. She's doing that mosaic blanket that comes in that you do each month. What's
The cottage core?
The which one?
Is it the cottage core?
No, she called it something else.
Oh, I can't think of what it's called now.
No, neither can I. It was oh, I can't think what it is, but she called it a name. I don't know, Eden.
Well, while you think of that, Bojan said, talking about knitting, you can also crochet a chain and then pick up the stitches like you're doing Tunisian. And then when you slip off the first stitch, and then you just start the knitting that way. I've done that when I was, well, they were talking about the like the bi-stitch wool bag. And so before I went and watched it, I always like try to figure out how to do stuff on my own and then go. But that's what this is. The bottom was crocheted, and then I picked it up and knitted this part. But that's what I did. I just went through I treated it like it was Tunisian to pick up the stitches all the way around.
Bye, Veronica. Veronica says she's going.
Tina said she's old enough to remember the Stamps retail stores too. Yep.
Yeah, the green stamps.
Yep.
They got
Ovaltine. I don't know. Do you guys know? Well, we get it as a lolly, or you can get it in like the Milo called Ovaltine.
Ovaltine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Milo's sort of similar to that, but a different taste.
Okay. Yeah, I remember Ovaltine. I don't know if they still sell it or not. I remember seeing the commercials when I was a kid. Good night, Veronica.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they still.
Millie says she remembers getting green stamps by a garden hose and a table. Yep. Yeah, you could get all kinds of stuff with the green stamps. Everybody's saying good night.
Oh man, green stamps.
Tina said, yep. And the orange ones too. And her mom always made her lick and stick them in the books. Yeah, you get like fill it. Yep.
So Tina, did they taste like orange?
No. They did not. Yeah, I don't know if it's still around or not. I just remember the commercial for it.
Yeah, it looks like it is. It's still you can get it at Vaughn's.
Tang is yummy. I do like Tang.
Oh yeah, I remember Tang.
You can still get Tang. You can get Tang in a powder And
Yes.
yum.
I haven't seen that for years.
Tina says
Melanie
no,
says-
and Melanie says
Ella-
no, it did not taste like orange. Not even a little bit.
Oh man.
Remember those stickers that used to have the scratch and the sniff?
Oh yeah. We used to have you saying about that, Eden. We used to have when I was a kid these T-shirts. Apparently, I don't know. Well, you might know. No, Margie probably. But when you scratched a T-shirt, you used to be able to sniff the T-shirt, and it'd have a You could sniff and it could have a banana smell, or it could be an orange smell.
Huh.
It didn't matter what picture it was, but if you scratched it and sniffed it, you got the flavor.
I don't remember those. I don't think we had those. Or
Oh,
if we did,
okay.
I don't remember it.
Don't think so.
Okay.
But I know and stuff. I remember the little. It was kind of like lip gloss that was like that could be like root beer or
Yeah.
flavors like that. But it was lip gloss.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe the T-shirt was just an Aussie thing. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
I heard of the stickers, not the shirts.
But I know,
Well, yeah, well,
I know we had stickers, and I know that
Yeah.
they had markers that were.
Oh, yep.
yes.
That they
Right.
smelled. Or
And if
pencils.
you- And if you go and actually play the actual bingo here, you can buy the textures that have that strawberry smell, the banana smell. I think one was a licorice smell, one was a blueberry smell, a
Don't put it on
raspberry.
your tongue because it turned out blue.
And you'll be sniffing the stickers and the textures instead of playing bingo. That they were always the best part.
Go to bingo to smell this.
Yeah, go to bingo to smell the textures. And you walk out high on after smelling the how you get home. Oh, they always smelt nice. But you don't get them now. They're horrible smelling ones now. Oh.
Collection.
Grandma's outside choking.
Tina said that her mom didn't like it. It tasted bad. Just like she always used to make her wind up her yarn into balls. Says, but you do it so much better than me. She's a regular Huckleberry fan. And then Deanna wants to know if the cow is the Macalisa.
The cow is like a Macalisa.
The one that the one you're talking about. The must not be, or it's not ringing a bell. She's talking about the mosaic one or whatever you were talking about before.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh,
Well, that's going to really bug me now. Hang on. I'll see if I can get on her channel. I know she did call it, hang on. I'll get on her channel and see if I can find it. But I know she's getting it in like a kit, and it comes in a kit.
Is it one of the Oh, is it one of them that they're all going to be doing? Is it the Sophie's Universe?
No, I don't recall her saying Sophie.
You say no.
It probably is. Some the Casablanca. She's doing the Casablanca blanket.
yeah.
Don't ask me what. I was looking at one of the things and it just came up. And she's got to do so many squares. I don't know if she's actually finished it. I'm just trying to see if I can find it on a video here. But I know it comes in each month, and each month has a certain couple of squares she's got to do.
Okay.
And it looks really, really nice. And because now I'm looking for it, I can't find it.
Of course. Okay, so Melanie says, want to hear something? You talk about scratch and sniff. She went to Aldi's, bought 2 reindeer, 1 brown, 1 tan. Just read the label. They smell like chocolate. and she had Bob smell it just to confirm. Now, our Avon catalogs sometimes will have scratch and sniff in them if you want to smell what the perfumes and stuff smell
They're
like.
the good one. You scratch them and then you put them one thing. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Then you go to the next one. That just looks wrong, that one.
Mary says she thinks you can still order Kmart online. I haven't checked. I just thought all the Walmarts all Kmarts were gone. I'll have to look and see.
Oh, she hasn't put any up on her thing. Maybe under her playlist.
Dana says she found Cozy Mosaic Cuddles. Someone said the label says chocolate smell, and they do smell like chocolate.
Oh, I can't find it on her channel, but it's the Casablanca. I'm sure it's the Casablanca one that she's doing.
Bob says it smells just like hot cocoa, and y'all, looky here, John Boy Crochet.
Hey, John Boy. How are you?
Hey, John Boy.
We are trying to stay warm. Of course, Lisa,
I'm trying to stay cold.
Yeah, she said it was like 80-something degrees, so we've all decided that we're heading to Australia.
I'm moving to the Northern Territory.
Well, if you want hotter again, you need to go to Northern Territory.
Do what?
If you want hotter again, you need to go right up north.
I mean, 80s is good.
Well, we're sitting on 25, but I'll let you know what that is in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I have to Google. I don't know what that,
Where we are, it's warm, but if you want hotter again, you want north, like up north.
Joyce says she hated when the magazines were full of the perfume. They always gave her a headache. Well, and some of them smelled horrible.
Well, we're sitting on 77 degree Fahrenheit.
How much?
77 degree Fahrenheit.
See, that's great.
Maggie.
Let's see what Darwin's having. Let's see what Northern Territory's having.
I won't do anything.
But let me go back here. Tina says her friend does after her husband had him try her cooking and canning creations. Said he had better taste buds. Asked if he believed that comment. That's funny. What are we doing up so late? It's after midnight on the East Coast. Well, it's 11:22 in Tennessee. But old Margie, she's over in California, and then Lisa is in Australia. So it's Friday afternoon for her.
Yeah, it's 4:22 p.m. on a Friday afternoon for me. So I'll be still going till probably 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, John Boy, which will be my Christmas Eve.
Yeah. You guys are all party animals.
But I've got to make sure I play Cynthia's game tomorrow on my Christmas Eve.
Right. Yeah, because I bet they're going to be...
It's the Casablanca one, Lisa.
Okay.
I thought it was. My neighbours are telling you no.
Your neighbours, they were being so good.
Oh, yeah, but earlier it was the one on this side.
Oh, really? So it was
Not
the other
that
side.
It was this side.
You're being so good. I love that.
So, obviously one of the boys are doing something. That's why they're saying no.
Everybody's saying, hey, John Boy.
I was on the bus yesterday, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. We're all mothers here.
Mm-hmm.
Skinny ass so-and-so woman, 3 kids, 2 sitting up the back. 1, I don't know if you guys have been on a bus, but on our buses, especially one of our buses that come from the airport, they've got a bit where they can put luggage on.
Mm-hmm.
We had her little girl sitting on that bit there.
On the luggage thingy?
Yep. 4 times the bus driver asked her to get down. The mother sat there, and I turned around and said, can't you get her off?
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I'm not going to say the words I said. I flew the coop. I said, it's your duty of care to make sure that girl is not sitting there.
Mm-hmm. And she just left her there.
And if this bus driver pulls over and she goes flying, I'm going to laugh at you because you should have had more responsibility of looking after that daughter. Then she gets off the bus. The little girl would have been, what, Eden 3?
Oh, my goodness.
No.
Right? And I felt like turning around and saying to her, well, who's the mother, you or her? Then she gets off the bus. She had to check to say, I'm scaring her daughter. I said, it's not me scaring her. She's got to look at you.
Mm.
Right? She gets off the bus with 3 kids. One of the boys runs out in front of the bus.
My gosh.
Oh, my word.
And then when I finally got off my bus stop, the bus driver was teaching a new bus driver the route, so he knows where he's going.
Right.
So when I finally got to where I got off, he said, thank you for that. I said, my point was, what happens if he had to stop suddenly?
Right. Then that
He
child
would fall off, break her
Mhm.
neck, break her back, break any bit of bone. It's you that gets sued, not her,
Mm-hmm.
because she can't control a 3-year-old daughter.
It's just easier to let her sit up there and do what she wants to do.
This is why kids are out of control.
The mother was
Yeah.
Bye, Mary. Have a great
And then
one.
the thing is,
Hey,
and if
Miss
we,
Cynthia's back. Yay.
yep, hi Cynthia. But then the thing is, our government has brought in, you only have to slightly tap your child's bottom to show them who's boss. You're the one that gets charged for it. Then our government wonders why our kids are uncontrollable and end up being in gangs and bashing older people because parents aren't allowed to have that control over them.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend that she got onto her child. Someone called the cops on her. The officer shows up. She told him what happened. The officer looked at the kid and he goes, did you deserve it? The kid goes, yeah, I shouldn't have done what I did. He goes, well, then your mother did right, and left.
Well, good. Yes,
But
John,
you know what?
next summer in Australia.
But you know what?
The mother didn't beat him.
Right.
She didn't leave any marks or anything like that. She just gave him a good spanking because he did what he was told not to do.
But if we did what this child done yesterday when we were kids, we wouldn't sit on our backsides for a week.
Uh-huh.
And if we would disrespect people, we still wouldn't sit on our backsides for a week.
Mm-hmm.
I try and bring both of my girls up by, if an elderly person gets on the bus, you get off that seat and give it to them.
Mm-hmm.
And even to I think the son, he turned around and he said, I think he would only been about 7, said, you shut your mouth. I said, come down there and I'll slap your ass for you if you like.
The little 7-year-old told you to
Yep.
have?
I said, yeah, I'll slap you too.
Mm.
I even threatened the mother off the bus. I'll even thump you to turn you into a better mother. I thought to myself, any wonder your children are speaking with the way that you speak. You get told 4 times by a bus driver to make sure your daughter sits properly in a chair, and that's how you... But no one else on the bus was game enough to say anything to her.
Right.
And as soon as I said something, they were all saying, well done. Thinking, well, you all could have said that too.
Right.
Instead of sitting there. And mind you, one of them that was on the bus would have been a nurse.
Hey,
So
Margie.
if she was a nurse, you'd think her duty of care would have been saying to the mother, getting her down.
Y'all, Margie just popped up in the basement. Okay.
Oh,
she froze.
He froze.
I'm like, why is Margie popping up in the basement again? And then I'm like, she's frozen.
You're frozen up the top.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Let me remove you. Okay, well, it removed you. Okay. Oh, that was funny.
Because all
Okay,
of a sudden, Lisa was talking. Next thing I know it, I saw 3 spinning things. I'm like, oh, great. There goes my internet.
Okay, let's see.
That's
Willie says, being brought up with a lack of respect.
Yeah.
Bob is in the corner because he was a bad boy. Bojan said, just checked out Kmart online, and they have yarn that you can buy through Kmart. See, I used to get yarn at Kmart every once in a while. So
I noticed I used to get great wool from Kmart, but then they've changed it. It's very splitty. 2 litre size trouble, hey?
2 Margies, 1 frozen. And then we didn't even notice that she was frozen.
No, we were talking away.
Yep.
Also, you Cynthia's commenting.
Yeah.
Hey, Cynthia's commenting to us. How is her cleaning going in the in her room?
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing not because
She's chatting to us. We got to make sure we keep her on the straight and narrow by buying no more wool.
Bob said, we got Bob really in trouble. He put Mentos in the 2-liter.
Like Michelle's comment before about the specials at that place.
Oh no, that was funny. That cracked me up when Cynthia said no more yarn buying, and then Michelle pops up and says, "Oh, but was it Hobie or Hobby was having specials in the new year?"
Hobby Lobby. Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
I told the lady where I go and buy my wool from, I said, why can't you be like Hobby Lobby, Joann's and Michael's in America? Have a sale 1 week on and 1 week off. And she goes, what? I said, all my friends in America, they go to Joann's this week. Next week it's Michael's and they're getting all this wool for $1.99, $2.99, and I still got to pay $9. I said, I think I need to move to America and then I'll get me wool cheaper. And because the only time really we'll get the specials if the catalogue comes through and you get special coupons, or at Christmas time you get a scratch and you might get $2 off, $5 off, 15% off, 20% off. That's how come I got my wool, because I had 20% off on my card. But otherwise I've got to wait. Lisa, you brought it up again. You're my friend. That's right. You know,
But
Cynthia,
you had
no more wool.
You get a slight pass because you went to help your friend. Yeah.
Yep.
So John Boy, if you're still here, is it like freezing up in Kentucky?
Didn't I thought is he not far from oh no, he's the other way. Miguel's in Tennessee, isn't he? Texas.
Miguel's in Texas.
So, and I think Miguel had the video up. I don't think I've watched. I think he had snow on the ground or something.
Yeah, he's getting that same storm that we've got. It went
Look, I'm running out of orange.
Orange!
That's all right. I got 3 more over there on my shelf.
Cynthia says, Bob! LOL.
You notice who has taken over my recliner?
Your doggy?
Uh-huh.
So where are you going to sit when you need to go and sit over there?
She gets down.
I was watching Angela from Precious Yarnery the other day, and her little Bella was sitting up on the chair. All you can see is this little head sticking up. It's so cute. Oh, and she's doing her advent calendar, and she does it in the lounge. So Bella's up on the couch. She gets her treat, and she gets Chief. Come on, Chief, you got to come. Next minute, you see this snout come in and take the treat. It's so gorgeous. You think, oh, that's cute. Look, Cynthia, I got it to this far.
It's so cute.
Now I've got to put this on before I turn it in the right way. So now I better put some white wool in my needle.
Yep.
I made that mistake one day, Pam and Matt. I made a stocking.
Uh-huh.
I did the white up the top, and because I got the orange and the white in here, I went to sew it on like here, and forgot that I went sewing, and then, oh, it's pink when it should have been white. And I'm thinking, oh, well, I'll leave it. It'll be unique. Someone will have a unique stocking.
Exactly.
I know it wasn't the white colour. It was a different. I can't remember what colour stocking it was. I'm thinking, oh well, it's unique. I made it my own.
Cynthia said there wasn't as much yarn behind that day bed as she thought. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Ooh, maybe she's used the yarn up more than what she thought she had.
Tina says she doesn't have videos up because she just doesn't have the time, but she supports all the other channels. Yes, and we are very appreciative that you support the channels. Joy says she doesn't have content either. Yep, we are very appreciative that y'all come and hang with us. And
yes, I was going to say, it doesn't matter whether you are content or not. It's nice knowing that you're there to support the ones who do have content.
Yep. And, you can get subscribers too now and get your community tab if you don't already have it, because I know they gave a bunch out. But then, if you decide to do content later, then you've already got subscribers and they can...
Yeah, I was surprised I got my community tab. I got it when I was at 435 or 440. I'm thinking, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Eden's going to Cynthia. You've got this, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got this, Cynthia. No wool.
I've got plenty of yarn to last me for a while.
Yeah, me too. This wool that I'm using, this yarn that I'm using, right? I bought it in a packet. It was in I think it had 15 skeins in it, and it was on special. So I picked up about 8 packets, I think it was. So you got 4 of each colour, the white, the orange, the red, the blue, the pink, whatever. And because we had 2 years of lockdown here in Melbourne, so I didn't need yarn. So I was right. I was set up and I still don't need it because I'm still using the same yarn that I got, apart from going to buy the mauve one. And I went and brought some other yarn too, because I wanted to do a blanket out of it, and that's without the 3 nice colours yarn that Cynthia sent me that I haven't even used yet. It's still sitting in my basket, and I'm still admiring it because I don't want to use it yet. So, but I'm going to have to sooner or later, and then that's without a big box full of yarn too.
So Tina is trying to tell Cynthia she can buy yarn, and Cynthia says no. Tina says New Year is closer than you think, but Tina, Cynthia has decided now she's not going to buy yarn until
Mother's Day, because that's what I asked. What day was your Mother's Day? Yeah. When was your Mother's Day?
Okay, so she's not going to buy it till Mother's Day unless she gets commissioned to make something and she needs yarn.
Or unless somebody sends it to her.
Yeah. Or if they send it to her. That doesn't count because she didn't have to buy it. But if she gets commissioned, but just like buying it just because she's not going to. And we have to hold her accountable, she said.
Yep. And Cynthia doesn't need any more yarn. She's got enough to last her till the end of the year.
That's what she said. Well, I got enough to last me till the end of the year.
I've probably got enough to last me till the end of 2024.
How about this? I am not going to buy yarn on February 30th and 31st.
Well, how can you? Because it's only 28 days.
I'm just saying.
Hey, but you can in 2024 because there's 29 days then.
But never 30th and 31st.
No. That's how, I can't think which one, whether it was Eden or Lara, always say to me, how many days this month? I'll say, well, there's 31 days all except for, September, June, April, November. But that doesn't help me.
I used to do it on my knuckles.
So, but we get there. Oh, yes, I got one done. Now, I'll turn him in the right way, so then that way you get to see it.
Yay. Yes, Cynthia, I was listening. She said you were listening, and I appreciate the accountability. Joy says she keeps trying to get her IT tech son, or her IT tech, which is her son, to teach her stuff, and suddenly he dummies up. He doesn't remember how to do it.
Here you go.
Yay! Cute. So cute.
One done. 2 more to go. I'm just sewing in the hooky things now. These ones.
Tina says she has to put her shelving thing together and then see if she can get any more yarn. Well, I bought things to put yarn in, and it didn't take me long at all to fill them up.
It never does it?
Nope. I mean, I could probably squeeze more in it.
I would like my shelves, if I had the room and the space, I want it like Secret Yarnery.
Mm-hmm.
Krista's what she's got. Oh,
all the rainbow and right, Cynthia? UT colors? Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know it was the UT colours until Cynthia told me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So wasn't that a good pick? Because 2 of these are coming your way.
Yay!
So you can put them on your tree for next year. Then you've got a bit of Australian on your tree.
Yay! Let's see. Tina says Michelle told her that they don't hold as much as she thinks. Well, it just depends on how you squish it in there.
Yeah, and what sort of yarn you've got, whether it's 4-ply, 5-ply, chunky, fingering weight.
Yeah.
I get the giggle when people say fingering weight. I'm thinking, what? And I say to Eden, I've got to get my head out the gutter. They really, because see, I'm not used to the fingering weight wool yarn. You see, so
y'all probably call it something different. Yeah.
I always get 8-ply, which I think is your 4-ply chunky. I think it is.
I think the 8-ply is just.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I usually just go by the number 1, 2, 3, 4. I know 1 is like super thin, the step above thread. Cynthia reminding everybody to drop their thummies.
Yeah, please drop the thummies and support Pam's channel. Now just remember, Pam, on Sunday or Saturday night, don't go looking for my live.
Oh, that's right, because that's right.
You have to wait for the following week, which will be New Year's Day. And then you can come and chat along.
So you'll be back on New Year's Day, you said?
Yeah, which will be my New Year's Day, but your New Year's Eve.
Yeah. And as of right now, I have no plans for New Year's Eve, so I'll probably be sitting right here at my house.
Yeah, I got nothing planned because Lara's got to work on New Year's Day, so it'll be just sitting here knitting and watching YouTube. When I'm not
says she has mostly 4 weights, she thinks. And Joy said the plies, how many strands weight is a thickness. I want to say that your 8-ply, though, I really think is just the same as our 4 weight.
Yeah.
I think it's just the Aran weight. Isn't that what it's called?
I think if I watch, is it Sam from Manthus Mate and Linda? Don't they say their Aaron is my 8-ply?
I think so. I think I think it's basically
Yeah.
Well, I think that one yarn that you used that was 8-ply, and then somebody else used the same one. It was the exact same colorway and everything, which was a red heart. So it was a 4 weight.
Oh yeah, that one where I did that yellow, the lemon, the mint, scarf.
Yeah.
Someone else had exactly the same color. Yes,
and this was red heart.
Yeah.
And it was a 4 weight. Yeah.
And wasn't that coincidental that we both had the same colors?
Mm-hmm. That was I want to say that it's the same. Yeah.
That was just a coincidental that happened. Very coincidental.
Tina says she still forgot what she has. When she gets it out of the bags and totes, she'll feel like she has new yarn, right? Going shopping in your house.
You know what, Tina? Put it on a live and we can all watch you put it away. We'll help you where it goes.
That's what we were supposed to do with Cynthia tonight, but she was being a good Samaritan and went to help her friend so she wouldn't be stranded in the coldness.
Yes, Cynthia was a good lady. Or did you, talking about a good lady, poor Michelle from Kansas and more, she had to make a video the other day apologizing to her dad, to her husband.
Oh no.
She told him off for giving away a hat that she crocheted for him.
Uh-huh.
But he was being a good Christian man because this person he gave it to didn't have a hat and they didn't want to see him go cold.
Aww.
So they had to apologize to him. And I think, oh, how sweet are you apologizing on a live to him?
Oh, hey, and Cynthia, I checked, and Samantha is right. With the free version of StreamYard, I can't change the background. It can only stay black. I thought I could change the colors, but I can't. You know, it gives you the option. It'll say upload a background or something. So I click on it, thinking that, you know, I could just put one of my pictures there, but it says click here to see our options, but it's on the paid ones, so I can't just change it. So
okay, I thought you would have been able to do it. I thought you could have been able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Have that nice background.
Yeah, but it's only on the paid version.
Oh, okay. And who wants to pay for it?
Mm-hmm. So for now, I'm just going to keep it on the free version, and yep.
But didn't you work out how to put a border around it? The last time not the last time, but a couple of times ago before, didn't you work out how to put a border around it? Around the edging.
I think
I had a border around it last time.
I just clicked the different. I think I just did this.
Oh no! I thought you clicked on something and it gave you a border.
Mm-hmm. Take that back off there.
I don't know. Oh, I thought you did.
You got it, man. Hey! Because I am learning how to do the loom knitting.
Oh.
Well, welcome in and Merry Christmas from Houston, Texas. I am in Tennessee. So is it also getting hammered with the cold temps? Look, there's Joy asking the same thing. Yep. Let's see.
I like Camper's, Tina's one. She said he told her it had too many holes in the hat. Told her to tell him they needed some ventilation for his head. Oh, man.
So you got it, man. If you want to give us a name for us to call you, otherwise we'll just call you. You got it, man. Yep.
Is it a man or is it a lady?
But it says it's 17 degrees there. Let me see what it's dropped down to here now. Let's see. It is down to, oh my stars, it's down to 7 degrees here now. What? Ah! You got it, man.
That would be girl. Nice. I'm a girl. Ah, cool.
Well, welcome in.
Cynthia's too busy playing Ring Around the Rosies.
I think it was me because I was moving y'all around. I don't know what that border was. I don't know what I did.
I don't know what you done either, but I know you did have it like a border up.
Oh, there's not much telling. Not much telling. Oh, it might have been when I was over on the other side playing with the brands and the stuff. And
oh, maybe.
She says she's 61. That's okay. That's still a girl.
You're a young spring chicken. That's how it is.
Hey, has anybody heard from Dana today? Wanderlust Dana?
She did have a video up before.
Because she
But
went
I don't
live
know.
last night, and her dispatcher wanted her to go ahead and try to go up the mountain to pick up a load or whatever.
Yeah,
So she ended her live, but I had to go to work today, and then I just haven't checked to see. I hope she made it because it was like super windy. So
Yeah, I hadn't checked.
Cynthia said Pam's playing it.
I was singing around the rosies, full of posies, ashes,
Ashes, we all fall down.
We go a tissue, we all fall down.
Cynthia,
Cynthia's still standing.
I don't know, Cynthia, because she said she was sitting on the side of the road because the wind had picked up and it was like really blowing. And then her dispatcher called while she was on her live, so she muted us. And then she got off and said her dispatcher wanted her to try to get up and get going to go pick up the load because I guess it was a bakery baking load, so it was like a time sensitive. So she was gonna try it. So I don't know if I was just hoping she made it up and over, and so I know, right, Tiffany? It did. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Lara's doing security over our alcohol shop near our place. Mm-hmm. She sent me a picture. Now have a look to what it says, if you can read it.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah. And it's $299 each. They could have it for 750 mils.
You got it, man. If you type Buzz BUZZ in the chat, it will drop your channel link. If you want subscribers, even if you don't have content, you can still get subscribers to help you get your community tab if you don't have it. I am making a beanie for my granddaughter to match her poncho, and then I'm going to make one to match her mama's poncho.
I like your poncho. That's a nice one.
Thank you.
And I finished my orange stockings.
Yay!
So now I have 4, but Pam's getting 2.
Oh, type the word Buzz, BUZZ, and Nightbot will drop your channel link in the chat so that everybody that's hanging out can go check out your channel if you want.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Yep, you got it. Yep. Buzz. You got it.
You've got it.
Yeah.
Now I'll be starting on new Christmas stockings.
So how many have you got made in total now for the donation?
Without counting your 2, I have 2, 4, 6. Might help if I put them around the right way. 8, 10. 10 so far.
Cool.
But then it'd be 12 counting your 2, but 10. That's okay. You got it, man. If you haven't got anything on there, people can still subscribe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We have our supporters that support the other channels, but you can still get that way if you ever do decide to add content to your channel. You've already got some subscribers there to come and check it out.
Hi, Ray.
Hey, Ray. Hiya. How's it going?
Okay, I just subscribed to You've Got It, man. She's got 13 subscribers now.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I just subscribed to her too.
How's it going, Ray?
Same here, Ray. I'm going to assume that is a little freezing emoji. That's what it looks like anyway.
I'll send you an emoji. I'll show you my emoji. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Eden, does it have one what I'm thinking of on here? I want to send an emoji. Here, I got him. Let's see if it comes through for everyone else to see.
Sunshine. Smiley face sunshine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Call me Tia.
Okay.
Tia. Okay. Awesome.
I will try to remember that, and you will probably have to tell me that again.
Yeah.
I try to remember, and then I try to go back and rewatch the live so that I can remember, like, the next time. So. Yep.
Eden, Ray said hi. That means Lisa. Okay. Oh, Tia. Okay. It's okay. Oh, see, I got so much sunshine. Look. Would you like some?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, it'd be a little creepy if the sunshine was popping out right now because it's 11:56 at night. But yeah, come morning time, you can send me that sunshine and heat. I'll take the heat now.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have it.
The warmth from the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, we're supposed to have, I think, 31 for Christmas Day. Or 30. When my brother was alive, I remember coming home one day from there with my mum and the girls. And when I had my car, it hailed down. The hail was that much that I had to pull over at McDonald's just so we can stop while it was hailing.
Oh wow!
Instead of taking me, I think, 45 minutes to get home, it took me over 2 hours.
Ugh. Well, that's why my friend, her daughter left college tonight at 5:30, and it was taking her forever to get home because of the, just the traffic and whatnot. So
yeah,
but she is home now, so that's yay.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So TR says she likes to sew.
Ooh.
Cool.
Ooh.
We do all sorts of crafts on my channel. I haven't sewn anything yet on my channel. I can sew. Oh, that's right. You did say that when you first came in. Learning to loom knit. I have a loom, but
yeah, I have a loom, but haven't done it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
that's something else I wanna learn to do is do that, and I want to learn how to Tunisian crochet.
Mm-hmm. Tunisian is it's not as hard as you think it might be. Yeah, it's not hard at all. And I started doing Jada and Stitches was her 2022 calendar crochet along where she does one thing each month was Tunisian. So she taught 12 different Tunisian stitches, and I was doing really good till about halfway through the year, and then I got sidetracked, so I need to go back and finish them all up. But I was making it into a scarf instead of a blanket. So TR says she makes face masks and quilts. My cousin and my aunt are both amazing quilters. I have quilted, but it's just I prefer to hand quilt it, but I don't like piecing it all together.
My grandma used to make quilts. My grandpa would cut out the pieces, and then my grandma would sew them all together. And then when it came to actually put the actual quilt together,
Mm-hmm.
He would sit there and hold it as she fed it through the sewing machine.
Okay.
I
And in
have.
fact, I've got one of the quilts that she had made.
Yeah. I am not a fan of the sewing part. I don't mind the quilting part. I just don't like the sewing. That's like my mom was wanting me to make amigurumis for all of her grandkids, and I'm like, how about I just crochet it all together, all the pieces parts, and then you can sew it all together. Let's see here. I am in Tennessee,
and I'm
about
in
45
Australia.
minutes outside of Nashville.
I'm in Australia.
Yep.
And Margie's in California.
Yep, the very southern part of California.
Southern California.
And Eden's in Australia too.
As far south as you can get before you cross the border.
So if you cross the border, where are you going when you cross the border?
Mexico.
Mexico.
Okay.
Mexico.
So Tara says she started sewing because of COVID. Picked up a hobby. That's good though.
That's a good way of picking up a hobby, isn't it? Through
Tina
COVID.
said she bought a tool for stripping quilts, and that's as far as she got. A tool for strip quilting, and that's as far as she got. You're just prepared. You're prepared for when you're ready.
And Ray's going to it. She's halfway there.
It's my channel.
Ray's telling Tina she's halfway there.
Oh, you're halfway
there. Oh, living on a prayer. That's on our McDonald ad. We always kick something in there, don't we?
After I do this round, I'm going to have to measure my beanie here and see how big it is.
When I get off your live, I'm going down to watch the Kiwi Bake Off.
The what?
The Kiwi Bake Off.
Are they making stuff with kiwi?
No, it's a show in New Zealand called the Kiwi Bake Off.
Okay.
Have you watched the British one?
I've watched the one of them.
There's a British one.
The Great American Bake Off.
There's the British one with
that
Paul Hollywood and Prue.
Yep, I have watched.
I don't know her last name, but then there's the South African one.
I haven't seen that one.
And I've watched the South African one. I've watched the Kenyan one, which is South Africa, isn't it? I watched the British one, and I've watched the Aussie one, and I've watched the Kiwi one. And is that it, Eden?
We'll be here. I've got all I've seen is the British one, and then we had the American one, the Great American Bake Off, and I think it had they've had a couple of different hosts. So.
I used to like watching
Well, hey, Liz is still here. I thought you done fell asleep on us.
I used to watch what's his name, the guy Buddy. He took over his dad's bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him.
Is his mum still alive? She was sick the last time I knew.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't seen the show in a while. I need to catch up on that.
Because the last time I watched it, he was looking at getting a was it a wheelchair and a personal nurse or something? Oh, that's cute. That is cute.
I don't know if it's going to fit her little head or not. I may have made it too tight. But I can always make it. I did the brim and half doubles. Let's see. Where's my little thingamabobby? See my little yarn ball. Okay. Let's see here. It is okay.
I like Cynthia's llama one. Did you see Cynthia's llama one?
No.
That she got out of the Happy Mail the other day?
I haven't watched that video yet.
Oh, haven't you? Oh, she got a llama one. And when she presses the thing back in, the tail, when you press the tail, it comes out with the
The tape measure.
Yeah. And then when you press the button, the tape measure goes back in, the tail goes back to the body.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Oh man. So I was sitting there going like with my mouth open the whole time. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll have to go watch it.
She was almost in tears.
Well, hey, Kivy is still here too.
Yeah.
I see the numbers have stayed up, so it's hard to tell who's still hanging out. And
we're all hanging out with good
John
people.
Boy off, or he fell asleep.
Hey, John Boy's disappeared.
Yeah, we scared him off, or he fell asleep.
He didn't want to hang out with women.
He might be silently watching.
He might be.
Oh yeah, we could. That's true. Huh.
Lisa scared him yelling at people on the bus.
Yeah, probably. Probably. That's what it was. Or my neighbours weren't loud enough. Tiffany said, wait until you see her, the reaction to the llama tape measure. It was great.
I'll have to catch
that
up with
was on
Cynthia says she loves the llama tape measure.
on B, I think it was it on her. No, yeah, it was on her members only. And I think Granny D won.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was a super chat. And she was there because she had commented and stuff, and was going like, Granny D, where are you? Granny D was going like, she probably fell asleep. And no, she had stepped away to go check on her laundry.
Oh.
Oh, Tina, you want some popcorn? Here, Tina.
Extra
Can you
butter.
get it? Are you getting it, Tina?
And then she couldn't find her earbuds or something.
Yeah,
And
she lost her earbuds.
Yeah, and I go, maybe you're sitting on them. She goes, nope, they're not up my. Was I like, okay, Granny?
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, Cynthia. See, you go, Liz. See, I'd already forgot. Yeah, Cynthia. Bridget was here earlier. Wanted to know if you got her email.
And Cynthia, and I think she did. Cynthia, and I think she did say she did it on your live too.
And let's see here.
Cynthia says I dozed off for a minute. It's 1:07 a.m. here.
Right, that's okay.
Sorry, Tina, not much flavour, but I'll try next time.
Kivia said word on the street, Furls is having a sale right now. They might be, but they're all. I like the Odysseys, and they have been out of most of the sizes of Odysseys for a while. So even though they've been having a great sale, I haven't been able to get the hook I want because I want Odysseys. I want to get I'm trying to build up a set of Odysseys, and
With the ones that are out.
huh?
I used the code. You buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah. I got I've got some streamlines. I did that when they had their big sale, so I got several of the orange ones. But I wanted to get, when they had their sale, Black Friday sale, I wanted to get some different size Odysseys, and I was going to get my niece one. but they're out of all the they were out of the main sizes of the well, not the main. They're out of the sizes that I wanted to get anyway. So,
And
good
you
night,
know the ones that
Lisa.
come with the Sagittarius and the Aries?
Do
Are they
what?
the only 2 star sign ones they have out?
Mm. Yeah, because I've got the streamline, and then but see, I like the metal ones, but it's the
Hi,
metal.
Lydia.
But they're out. They're
Okay.
sold out right now. So, oh yeah, I lost my scissors. Okay, there they are.
I was going to say you had them before.
Oh yeah, I'm good at losing scissors, tape, you name it. Talented like that, I can lose stuff sitting here.
Cynthia said she's seen her email.
Sweet. All right. Hopefully this will fit her little noggin.
It should.
Oh yeah, my sister wants me to make her little puppy dog an outfit. I gotta do that too. Well, I gotta measure him first. She said he's cold when he goes outside. He gets all shivery. What is everyone's star sign? Mine is I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Gemini.
I'm Scorpio.
And Eden's a Cancerian.
What day is your Scorpio?
I'm the 28th
Of November
September?
or of
October.
October.
I am the 13th of November.
And actually, I was supposed to have been born 2 weeks earlier.
Oh wow.
I had the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck.
Oh no. My oldest son, the umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck. But I didn't find out about it until I went in for my first follow-up appointment with my doctor. And she's like, oh, how's he doing? It's a good thing I was laying down because she said, but what it wasn't wrapped around his neck this away. It was wrapped around his neck this away. So every time that I would push him, the umbilical cord would pull him back in. That's why I ended up having a C-section, but that explains why I couldn't have him because every time I'd push, the umbilical cord would pull him right back.
Yeah, I was born 2 weeks early.
Mine was actually around my neck.
Neck, yeah.
And stuff. So the doctor told my mom and stuff, nope, we're going to delay you. See if it loosens up. And I guess apparently it did.
Yeah, I'm like Margie. I came 2 weeks early. So I should have been a Cancerian, but I'm a Gemini.
Margie was opposite though. She was 2 weeks late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother was late also.
Huh.
I had no date for Eden. I had 3, but she come on none of them.
My brother was born on April 9th. He did an April Fool's joke on my mom.
My oldest came on his due date. The original, like when I first went in and they gave me a date, not the date they gave me, like the using the little chart thing, because they kept saying I would measure big. But he came on his due date, and then my youngest, they actually induced me 2 weeks early because Trevor was a 9-pound 4-ounce baby, and so they were trying to keep Peyton smaller. So they induced me 2 weeks early, and he still popped out 9 pounds.
God.
I was like, I just had big boys.
When I was pregnant with my son, the doctor told me because of the way I'm built, my size and everything, he goes, you could deliver up to a 10-pound baby. And I looked at him and I go, don't tell me that. And he goes, why? Because that's how much my husband, I go, that's how much he weighed when he was born. I go, don't tell me that.
Well, with Trevor, I'd gone into the doctor, and they're like, they told me that my last appointment, they're like, oh, he's about 7 pounds, and then he popped out 9.4. So then with my youngest, I went in and they're like, well, we're going to go ahead. He's already right here. He's already at 7 pounds. So we're going to go ahead and schedule you to come in and have him. So both of them, they told me that they were 7-pounders and both of them were 9. And my friend, when she went in to have her baby, she's like, well, they said he's about 7 pounds. I was like, they don't know. They're just guessing. They're going to tell you he weighs 7 pounds no matter what. I said, you're going to have a 9-pound baby. I am not. Next week at church, she had her baby. Yep, he was over 9 pounds. Told you.
Well, my son, and I think when I went in to have him, the nurse, and I think she looked at me and she goes, I'd say probably 7'4". After he was born, she comes back in, she's grinning from ear to ear. I'm only a half a pound off. He's 7'4.5". He could not believe that she had guessed it so close.
Yeah. Let's see. Joy said her second was 9 pounds 5 ounces. Tiffany says, true story, the day she got married was her son's due date, and he arrived 10 days later.
I'm going to get going because I better go and do my dishes.
Yeah, it's about time for me to get going too. Go to bed.
I mean, we've already put Cynthia to sleep until she woke up.
I know, right? Then we woke her up. She's a Cancer, she says.
Yeah.
All right, it's all done. Well, let's turn it this way where you can't see the scene.
That's nice. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. That's it. And then here's that's where it's like kind of, that'll fade out. After she wears it, it'll disappear eventually.
Yeah. That will happen.
Yep. So, yep. Tina says hers were 7 pounds 11 and 7'4".
Mine was 6 pound 2 and 6 pound 12.5.
Happy holidays to you too, Miss Joy.
You too, Joy.
Yep, and everybody stay safe, stay warm, or in Lisa's case, stay cool.
Yeah. Thanks. 31 on Sunday.
Okay, so let's do a little temp check here. I mean, it's supposed to bottom out at -2, so let's see what we're at. Current temperature 6 degrees, feels like -12. Yay.
We are 24 degrees and it feels like 25.
Okay, so let me Google and see what okay, so what did I say it was? 6 degrees. 6 degrees, which for you would be -14, and then the feels like is -12, which makes it feels like -24.
I might as well go to the snow mountains to be like that.
Yeah, so I have to convert it for her because she's in Celsius, because Checking now, several people still without power.
Well, for me, we've been 24 degrees Celsius. It makes you 75.2 Celsius Fahrenheit. So you can have it.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you,
Cynthia
Cynthia.
says you always wake me up too.
We're nice to wake up to. Oh, there goes the wind again. Ugh, it needs to stop. I can feel it, or not feel it. I can hear it. Like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go because my neighbors are starting.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
And I don't want you. So
Cynthia said both of her babies were premature. One was almost 7 pounds, but the other one was 3 pounds.
oh, that's
Tiny little babies.
Yeah, it's little.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Joy, it's coming your way. So they'll have those temps in the morning. Right now it's 38. Yep.
Okay, you can come my way.
Mm-hmm. Tina too. She said it's 37. Cold will be hitting soon. Will be only 1 degree by morning. Yep. It's heading your way.
No, thank you. I stay right here.
But one thing is, when it's cold, you can warm up. When it's hot, you can't cool down.
Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah.
it's so frigid though, you just can't warm. Okay, but now next. Okay, so just to give you an idea, tomorrow's. Well, now we're today. The high is going to be 10 on Friday. Next week, Thursday's high is 56, Friday's 59, but next Saturday the high is supposed to be 61.
Okay.
60-degree temperature change in less than a week. Crazy.
That sounds like my state.
Crazy weather.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Well, I am going to go and get ready for bed. I've got to go check on my Poochie Poo that's on the back porch and make sure she is in her house. She's
Yeah.
the porch is
Yeah.
closed in, and she has an insulated doghouse because she doesn't like coming in the house anymore. Mainly because she likes to be able, because she has a doggy door on the back porch, so she can go through the doggy door and get outside and go do her business and then come back in. So she likes being able to do that. But as long as she'll stay in her house, which she usually does, she's pretty good about it.
That's good.
Yeah. So she's away from the wind and the, she's warm, but I just want to make sure that she didn't drag the blanket out where she can cuddle, stay warmer. So, but yeah.
Yeah, and mine over here is snoring up a log.
Margie's doggy's on the chair behind there, Eden.
What kind of doggy is it?
It's an English bulldog.
I was gonna say I see brown.
Yeah. Emma.
Is her nose to the right?
Yeah,
Is
her
her
nose
face
is
right?
so-
Okay. I was gonna say I think I can see her little face.
I have to show you a picture.
Emma.
She's like, "Mommy, I'm sleeping."
Emma.
She doesn't want to move.
She's like, "I'm sleeping, Mommy. I'm sleeping."
Emma. Sit up so they can see you.
Oh yeah, there she is.
She's like, "I'm sleeping, Mama."
The computer so they can.
Hi, baby.
I'm not live appropriate.
Oh, I gotta stretch, Mommy.
And your mama, girl, yes. Okay, you can make that.
Bye, Tiffany. Sweet dreams.
She's like, "Mommy."
She's my chunky monkey.
She's like, "I was sleeping. What are you doing?"
Go back to sleep.
I was like, "Well, I'm up now. Now you gotta let me outside. I gotta go potty."
Yeah, I'll have to take her out here in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I do. I wake them up. They take
Before
her
I go to
outside. Yep.
Yeah, before I go to bed, I'll take her out. And...
Yeah. Right, Joy? Joy's like, "What the heck? I was sleeping." Mom.
No, I'm gonna wait a minute.
Tina says, she's saying, "Go away. It's midnight."
And Pam's drinking her Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
Yep.
You're nearly as bad as me with coffee.
Oh my gosh! So my coworker, her kids are visiting her in-laws, well, and her mom, but they were at her in-laws down in Mexico, and they heat up their soft drinks.
Ooh.
She said it's chilly outside, and so like putting it on the stove in a saucepan and heating it up like hot tea or coffee.
No.
Okay.
And her kids were like, "Mom, it's so gross. It's so weird."
Where's the check last name of Erica?
I was like,
I'll go and check in a minute.
But they said, you might get a sore throat because it's cold outside. And it was like not even 50 or something.
All right, I'm going to go now, so
Yeah.
go and do these dishes.
That's what we all said. Yuck. I mean, when it gets room temperature, I can still drink it, but to heat it up and drink it hot,
Yeah, no.
Or like when you've left it sitting in the car and it gets like super duper hot in the middle of summer and you take a drink and it's just hot.
It's like,
Nope. All right, y'all. Well, it has been so much fun, and I will see y'all next
tomorrow.
week back here.
Tomorrow on Cynthia's game.
Yep. Cynthia's Joyful Creations has trivia night on Friday nights. Y'all should go check it out. And then I will be back here next Thursday at 9 Central.
Yeah.
Margie, do you have a time to go live?
If my internet cooperates, I will be going live on Monday night.
Good deal. And if Liz is still in here, she will have Zingo on. Well, she did say she was going to do it on Sunday night. So even though it's Christmas, though, yeah. Go check them out. So, all right, y'all. Bye. If I don't see y'all on the YouTube streets before, y'all have a safe and happy Christmas.
You too.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, Margie.
Bye.
Bye.